Hi, welcome to EUBC Top 16. This is the first set of the day, and it's going to be Tailbox versus Deca, so that's Rob Mewtwo, Ireland, Netherlands. It's going to be an interesting set. I know Deca is quite a good Rob. Definitely good at zoning, very patient at times, but can also kind of go in and mash and knows the dump confirms and whatever. I know that Mewtwo can get a bit comboed by Rob and that maybe struggle to deal with the pressure, so it'll be interesting to see how that goes. I'm not too familiar with this matchup though.
Are you going to mention what tournament this is?
Did I not say this was EUBC?
Nope! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to EUBC Midweek's number 138, the 138th one.
Yep, this is the 138th one. And it is sponsored by your local that is hopefully returning.
Sponsored by locals responsibly returning due to the coronavirus pandemic. Please don't go to locals without masks, and please don't run locals if you can't ensure the safety of your, attendees. Please, thank you.
Yeah, my local currently requires tests, so I would recommend that if you're a TO, you do the same thing.
I'm very excited. Because I am, as of a couple days ago, double vaxxed plus 2 weeks. Woo!
Nice.
And there is no scene where I live, so I intend to start one. I just need to go find a venue.
Nice.
It should be fun.
I'm interested to see what hidden talent is around in Romanian Smash.
Here's the thing, okay? You know that joke that was going on a little while ago about how it's just like, yeah, I'm top 20 in my region?
Yeah.
My spin on that joke was, yeah, I'm top 20 in my region. Yeah, there's only 17 of us. No, I will not tell you where I lie on that scale. But I do live in a college town, so I'm hoping that once actually the students come back and everything reopens, that
Because Smash is quite popular with uni students, that I've found, at least in
that's something that I've always found universal, is that if you go to a university, you can start a local.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So I'm hoping to actually scout out venues starting soon, and maybe starting a local, and that'll be fun, and I'll be able to stream it or play or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, it'll be good.
That'd be nice.
First thing I gotta do though, learn the language.
Yeah, it's gonna be quite a barrier.
All I know is, Jo sunt Craig, jo nu vorbesc Romano, which is, my name is Craig, I do not speak Romanian.
That's all you really need.
Uh-oh, we lost our player. We lost Tailbox.
Okay.
What's going on here? Let me go ahead and jump into the chat here. What's going on here? Okay, so it looks like we're going to move on to our next match. Instead, it will not be Deca versus Tailbox. Unfortunately, Deca has decided to sort of check out for the day, I suppose.
Oh, Deca's just decided to not play. Alright.
Well, Deca, I don't know if they're DQing or whatever, but they haven't shown up for their match. So we will not be doing Deca versus Tailbox. We will instead be doing something else. So give me a minute while I update the scorecards. Let's see here. We are going to be seeing Bernie Hetero and Lazion.
Okay. Yeah, these are two
Germans.
Two Germans, as per usual in EUBC. We got
EUBC has really become, honestly, just it's become German boot camp featuring special guest Europe.
Yeah. But what is interesting is the matchup we've got is Wii Fit trainer Luigi. So hey, you'll actually get a commentator who knows a thing or two about Wii Fit, which I know Wii Fit players are begging for right now. So that's a thing. That matchup is very weird, I'd say. I'd say it's mostly just camping, but Wii Fit is actually floatier than Luigi without debreathing. So it can actually be hard for Wii Fit to approach, but you don't really need to because you've got header, and if Luigi runs away and goes to the corner and spams grab, you can just get debreathing, and then all of a sudden, you're a fast faller and you can approach. magically, and you have all of these kill options and all that good stuff. Oh yeah, also the 0 to death changes when you have deep breathing because Wii Fit becomes a fast faller. So
Nice.
and nobody knows the new one. Nobody knows the DB 0 to death. So if you just get DB, like yeah, that's basically the strat. Is to run away, get DB, and then if you get grabbed, they can't do anything because they don't know it. that's basically the matchup. We can't crouch Luigi grab, which does suck, but we can crouch fireballs, I believe. I think at certain ranges maybe we can reverse crouch it, which is useful. Yeah, we'll see what Lazio's Wii Fit has in store. These are both two decently ranked and placed players, so
Nice.
it'll be an interesting set to start us off with.
Apologies if I'm a little bit quiet between matches. I'm currently doing a lot of things behind the scenes. I'm kind of relying a little bit on Jackie to fill time while I'm dealing with like updating the scorecard, dealing with VODs.
Yeah. It happens. It's really hard to like.
I appreciate your scene knowledge, though.
Thanks.
And the deep Wii Fit knowledge.
The deep Wii Fit knowledge. Dude, I have a Discord server called Wii Gimmick Encyclopedia, and it's just all the resources I could find organized by like matchup and stage.
Nice.
Yeah, because you can't obviously fit that in FitCode's resources section, so I just made my own server.
So we are waiting on Laziat.
I'm gonna get 2 DQs in a row.
Well,
Let's not.
Deca didn't DQ, just Deca wasn't there. Deca still hasn't checked
Deca
in.
could, yeah.
Deca could still DQ at this point.
Deca could DQ, Deca could not DQ. We don't know.
They have less than a minute to check into their match, so who knows?
I mean, you have Deca and Snow Globes in top 16, so, you know, Ireland hopping off a little bit. But, unfortunately, maybe not getting into top 8 by the looks of things. The 2 Irish Robs in top 16, who would have thought? Who would have thought that specifically? Yeah. Wait, it's not Irish?
To be honest, I don't think I've ever seen anyone from Ireland in top 16.
Has Fanta entered this before?
Tunrox is in the chat. What's up, Tunrox? How you doing?
Oh, hey, thanks. Thanks. Yeah. Hi. We got someone in chat. We're waiting on a set to start, so Deca has DQ'd.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, so the first game that we were going to stream, it looks like one of our players have been automatically DQ'd due to not checking in. We are currently waiting on Lazion. I'm not quite sure what's going on. They've been at the selecting a character phase for quite a while. Glad to see a midweek stream that isn't Destiny. Sometimes I forget to change what game is said. Okay? My bad. I play a lot of that game.
Yeah, I can relate.
At least we're not live on YouTube again.
Do you have a multi-streaming service then?
Yeah, I use Restream.
Nice.
That's how I get VODs up so quick. I stream it straight to YouTube and I cut the VODs live.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I need to edit one of my stream segments down because it's like an hour long, but like I could probably make it like half the time if I just cut out pauses and repeating myself.
So yeah, we're still waiting on Laziat. We might actually, looking at the bracket, we may actually have enough time to just like move to a different match in winners quarters at this point.
Okay, yeah.
Laziat has been on the selecting character phase for a solid like 7 minutes at least now.
Yeah, really contemplating the pick here. We have Snow Globes is going Pyra. Okay, that's interesting.
Laziat finally responded with, "On my way."
Okay. I think Laziot probably had to go for a second, and we'll be back. Interesting that we're seeing the Snow Globes Pyro though. That is interesting. I haven't seen the Snow Globes Pyro yet, really. As far as I was aware, he was a Rob main. And who else have we got maybe shaping up into top 8? Whilst we're here, we've got Ineos, the Pichu main from Icon.
Woo!
Yeah.
We also have Snow Globes in Winner's Quarters.
Yeah.
We're still waiting on the results of the first pool, though. We don't know who those players are going to fight.
Yeah.
No, there's Laziot! He's here!
He's here! And also, we just got a victory of Gear over Chicken Arrow, so that's another player in
Gear.
top 16. Gear, the Link player. And he will play Snow Globes. Well, they will play Snow Globes.
Nice.
So, yeah, Rob Paramitra. So did Lazio pick their character?
I have no idea.
Did they actually pick it?
Because
I want to
like
see.
Laziot is going to be playing Wii Fit.
Okay, all right, yeah. We're seeing Palu and Pyra profile pictures, but the matchup is Wii Fit Luigi. Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
Well, I hope you... Wait a minute, what? Rosa? Rosa!
Okay, I'm assuming didn't like the look of the Luigi matchup, or just wanted to try something new. Alright, I'm down. Okay, Bunny. Let's see how this goes. Immediately going for deep breathing. Luma will block ball, kind of, and also prioritize over Sun, which can suck, but you can just aim header above it, because Rosa is very tall. And Sun you can just use to force Rosa to approach you. That is actually a really common occurrence. A ball will bounce off Rosa and then into Luma and then into Rosa again. That's like a really...
I've never seen that.
That's very common when Luma is by your side. Yeah, sour spot there, but...
Yeah, no tap
very
either.
active move.
Oh, goodbye, Luma.
Yep, goodbye. Can't really platform. That was
looking great for Bernie
right
right now.
Nice cross up. Not looking great at all. Just needs to find the kill. There you go. Fair will do it. Especially on PS2, very low ceiling.
With a low like 20%.
Yeah. That's a really good lead, and you get to reset deep breathing. But we're seeing some attack cancelling going on here. Just kind of autopiloting that confirm there, wasting Sun. Yeah. Oh, tried to go for the down throw platform setup, or I think it was down throw bear, but Luma broke out of the combo.
Interesting juke.
Yeah. There's so Wii Fit has this setup on platforms, which is why SPF and PS2 are like pretty good stages for us. Where if you down throw someone on a plat, header will cover every tech option, and if they miss the tech, there's a true 0 to death.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Jeez. All right, Luma's HP is actually expired. Luma's gone.
Yeah, Luma is gone. 60%. I mean, could get a kill with a dumb confirm, but going for header stuff right now. Luma's doing an okay job of dealing with ball, but you can tell that Bernie isn't really a Rosa player. Okay, ball gets sucked in. That doesn't really do much though.
Yeah, from what I've noticed, it just stops the ball.
Yeah, it just stops it. And stopping the ball resets the, or doesn't reset the timer, but like, ball's timer is kind of momentum based. So you can't cancel on the PS2 platform because the ball just stops because it's like a really specific height.
Okay.
So, like, when you absorb ball, you're not even really... Nice spike.
Nice!
Nice. And back in it!
Yeah,
really
Bernie's actually taking the lead now, despite that start.
Hashtag. Yeah, it's a really even game.
Lead gone.
Lead TM. Lot
as
of
much of a lead
now.
as you can have at like 130 plus, I guess.
Yeah. Starting to see some B&Bs. Lazio buffering options on hit stun, not great, but I mean, percent's pretty even. Being able to safely pressure that header get up with Luma is pretty good, to be fair, at dealing with Wii Fit's disadvantage. Nice bed dash attack. Lazio's been overcommitting off stage quite a lot this game. It needs to just kind of wait and maybe use like header cancel down tilt to 2-frame.
Okay.
But being really patient around shield there. Just wait, looking for an up smash, you could tell. You have to. That's okay.
Luma's back.
Yeah.
Bernie just wanted to waste some time there.
Yeah, as I said, you can't really get a header cancel off on the PS2 platform. On BF and SBF, you have like specific ones that work on plats. Like Dare's angle changes quite a lot because you like hit it into the platform and it bounces up. But on PS2, you have to like jump a little bit and then do it. Okay, Luma just eating full sun there.
Yeah. Luma's not long for this roll. They've got like 1 HP left.
Yeah. Get up attack. I mean, it's getting really tight now, but it's just a matter of who's got the confirm.
There goes Luma.
Yep. That's it, yep. Up smash, invincibility. Right. Yeah, very slow, patient game from Lazio, I'd say. Saw that, I mean, that game took like 3 or 4 minutes, I think. But it worked, it was smart enough. I would say if I had to give any advice, maybe don't overcommit as much off stage. Going for dash spikes and stuff when you could go for like 2 frames, or just general edge trapping. But I mean, apart from that, it was pretty well played. I don't think Bernie knows too much Rosa confirms, really. You didn't see a lot of B&Bs there. But you could honestly say that about both players. I think most of that game was chip damage. I don't think, like... I think Lazio kind of gets a lot of chip damage and then kills you at 100 with, like, a raw F-tilt. I think that's the game plan. Which is fine. But I think you can really optimize it because Wii Fit's not a character who wins neutral a lot. So if you learn some more confirms and some combos, because you kind of need to do that. Because again, you don't win neutral a lot. Your neutral tools are terrible when you're playing Wii Fit. Head is really your only poking tool. And like all of your grounded kit is really laggy, so you can't poke in like the traditional sense, which sucks. So whenever you get in, you have to really make the most of it. You're basically a heavy in a floaty's body. Okay. Yeah, tried to go for the like rollout DB bait.
So what were you talking about using header on small battlefield? I know that you were talking about something specific different when compared to PS2.
Yeah, so because the platform is slightly lower when you header cancel the lower platform, you'll be able to do some like separate platform cancels on BF and SBF that you won't really be able to do as easily on PS2. And one of the main reason SBF is good, even for campy matchups, is that threat of that down throw setup on platforms, and just how ridiculous it is. We're seeing a lot of Tita header as well from Lazio. You'll see them running to the corner, and then a ball's angle will change, even though it's like still really quick. You can see that it's very steep angle that's much better for comboing off of. And that's just like a thing that you do at ledges with Wii Fit, when they changed it so that you couldn't spawn ball inside ledges. Like ball's spawn position changes when you're over them, so you can get a different angle, which is better for combos.
I'm very confused as to what Lazio thought they were doing there.
I don't know either.
Yeah, they just basically gave up the legend vulnerability.
Yeah. I maybe like going for like drop off DB, but that's not really a good option.
Alright, Luma's back on the field.
Yeah, and it's a strong option for getting some.
It's looking good for Bernie though.
Definitely, Lazio being a bit more patient up ledge this time, but still getting reversaled. You can see that down B coming out a bit more. Yeah, Wii Fit roll distance is the second longest in the game. You have to really watch out for that. Like, really, really. There are some matchups where, like, people's frame traps for roll just don't work.
Alright, these are actually some pretty fast responses from Bernie here on the ledge.
This is actually going really well.
A hard time getting back. There we go, back to center stage.
There's a lot of damage from that, though. Sub smash. Yeah, jab is really unsafe on shield. So you basically just mix-ups. Yeah, that's nice. You saw Lazio going for that in the beginning, but getting stuffed out by up air anyway, because there's not really much room to move. Again, overcommitting with the dare. I think that's just a habit that you build with Wii Fit sometimes, because roll is so good and header get up is so good that, like, if you overcommit to ledge against a lot of players, it doesn't matter too much. But you need to be wary of it, because especially in this matchup where you can just have Luma cover neutral get up and Rosa cover roll. What a brilliant setup! Was that header get up or T to header? I'm not sure. I think it was header get up.
No idea.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same angle, it's just whether or not there's as much lag, because you cancel the aerial lag by landing early if you start it from ledge.
Interesting, okay.
Yeah, you can do it on platforms as well. Yeah, misses.
Alright, so Lazio actually, like, probably gonna die soon. Let's see how much extra credit they can get.
Yeah, it's just a matter of, recognizing that Bernie's fishing for the kill. Going for a lot more Sun setups. Like, Lazio's been charging Sun in the corner a lot and just waiting for approaches.
Okay.
Which is not a terrible plan. But I think you need to use fair a bit more, because you are conditioning your opponent to jump when you do that and when you go for that game plan. Another bait with the roll.
Alright, I appreciate that Lazio didn't actually just, like, jump off stage this time.
Yeah, Lazio just tried to go for the 2-frame and was in a much better position for it. Just looking for something now. You can probably get an Air 1 back air here to kill.
Clean?
Maybe?
Clean kill on Luma.
Yeah, that was nice. And now you just got to kind of go in, because Rosa's not got the desync options or nearly as much stuff. Back air, not yet. F-tilt.
Good snipe with the ball and good response from Bernie. Taking him off the field.
Yeah, I guess that's the main thing, is that I guess it deactivates the hitbox, so it means that whilst normally you'd have to, again with the bait, could probably pick a better option than dash attack. If you did like jab there and then F-tilted, that would have killed. Dash attack isn't actually a great option unless you're like in initial dash and can't do anything. Because like Wii Fit initial dash is very fast, but it's very laggy. So in certain situations, dash attack is good, but a lot of the time you just want to jab or F-tilt. Like,
you can see Lazio is really trying to get Bernie to try to use the down B to steal the ball and then run in while they still have that move active.
Yeah,
they're trying to bait that move out really hard.
Yeah.
Alright, jab on shield and up smash to respond.
Yeah, it's F-tilt on shield, not safe. Minus 17. Not a good option. The thing is that it outspaces some shield grabs, so like people have like a habit of doing it. But it's not a good option at all. You want to down tilt there, because that actually has enough pushback to outspace like most up smashes as well as shield grabs. Or just like pick some other options. We saw Lazio using some more fair towards the end to bait out jump out of shield, which wasn't really going to happen. Fair is -2 on shield though, so you want to use a lot of falling fair in this matchup. Whenever falling fair works, it's a blessing, because it's -2 and you have like all of these dumb confirms. Like you have fair down tilt at low %, which with deep breathing does like 40, because down tilt's a dumb move. And then you have yeah, like and then you have like fair nair from that % onward. And rising nair's like pretty good. You can fast fall up tilt with deep breathing, and you can do like a jump before you land and up air with without deep breathing and get some big combos off that.
Alright, so it looks like we're going to be going to Kalos for game number 3. Yeah,
Lazio's been pretty campy. I think Lazio wanted to go for more down throw setups, which is why they picked SPF. But they didn't actually get any of them. So they just decided, okay, I'm going Kalos. The down throw setups are, like, exist, they're near the ledges, but mostly I'm here for the walls, and I'm here for the big stage. And that can really allow your rebounds and your header stuff to shine, because Lazio was struggling to go working on the platforms. Kalos platforms are a bit taller though, so you can't do the down throw setups at 0, as we saw Lazio try and go for it and not get it. Try to go for down throw there, but it didn't work.
Alright, good bait.
Yeah, that's a nice bait. You actually saw that Lazio hit ball as well, which is why the fair did so much damage.
Oh, okay. So basically, Rosa got hit by 2 things?
Yeah.
Nice.
Look at Lazio's percent right now.
Whoa.
Lazio just got hit by... Yeah, Lazio just got hit by both hits of down smash. Of Rosa down smash.
Well, that's 1 stock down.
Yeah. Gonna look for... I think... Lazio needs to be careful they don't just fish for dumb confirms. I know Nair up smash could probably kill right now, but be careful.
Yeah, I think Bernie really needs to be careful with these like down bays. Like so far, they've been kind of okay with knowing which ones they're not going to get punished for going for.
Yeah.
Just to get that ball off the field, but I don't know. They're using it a lot right now.
Yeah. I think that might be honestly
That's-
be why we've seen the pick.
Yeah, with the Sun Salutation on deck, I'm a little bit worried.
Yeah,
Because
you can
Lazio
probably
doesn't,
go for the punish.
Yeah, Lazio doesn't need to actually like cover that distance. They just need to hit the B button.
Gain the bait, but this time only catching Luma.
Hey, catching Luma's good. Get it off the field.
Yeah. That's what happens. You pick a defensive option, but Luma doesn't have those. Almost, yeah. Back tilt will kill off the top. Which is good, because we don't have a lot of kill options off the top that are, like, safe. Ooh.
Yeah, Bernie's just very comfortable with the lead that they have. They're not taking any big risks here.
Yeah, it's working out pretty well. And Lazio just needs to get a kill soon. And because of that, Bernie can really rack up damage because Lazio's just getting a bit desperate. And you're starting to see it now. I mean, this game was even. And it just isn't anymore.
It wasn't even for very long. Lazio lost that stock very quickly.
Oh yeah, that's true. Like, this game was sort of looking like it was gonna be more even, but now it's looking like it could be a 3-stock. Just because Lazio's been fishing for the kill so much and not really been able to get it. There's the confirm. We have rebounds on deck. Yeah, Lazio has been trying to implement rebounds, but you can tell that they're not like... They're like kind of new, or at least not used to doing them on online. Missing some of them, that kind of thing. Again, HC jab not working because Rosa covers it. You just want to do regular header over Rosa. Really. Nice coverage. Covered roll, covered jump get up. Should have waited.
Any damage that stock.
Yeah. This could easily be a JV3.
I think that would be a little bit too much to ask for, but
yeah, I mean, it's not going to be, but it looked like it could have been. You know what I mean?
Well, Bernie's actually going in more.
Yeah. Going in way more. Bernie's got the download. Bernie has the complete download. Yeah, all Wii Fit has off stage is mix-ups. So you can see Bernie's realized that.
That was a save.
Yeah, that was a save. But what you can see is Bernie has realized, oh, Wii Fit doesn't have jump. Oh, just fluff the execution. But look at the amount of damage that Bernie got. Wii Fit doesn't have jump. The only options that she has when she doesn't have jump is to just use header and then up B. You can change the timing of that. You can decide not to header. But those are basically the options that you have. I mean, I guess you could B reverse as well, but you need jump to really make that work. And part of that is Lazio using similar timing each time, but a lot of it is just that Lazio, or a lot of it is just that Wii Fit's recovery when you don't have a jump is kind of easy to rack up damage on, and like that's the main damage of this stock. It was good recognition from Bernie. Oh, the jab mix up, that's nice.
All right.
Alright.
I thought
Oh,
that
and
ledge
that's
guard
it!
was gonna
Just
be it. No,
going
no,
up.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, not it. Kalos.
I thought that ledge guard earlier was gonna be it.
Yeah.
Bernie had every option covered, but was not. Just wasn't at the right
Back
spot.
it. F tilt. Okay. Should have up smash there. That was an easy whiff punish.
162, still alive.
Yeah. Just doing a really good job of DIing right into the corners. And mixing up disadvantage just enough. Oh, needs
scary
something.
right now.
You've got full rage. An up smash could definitely do it. An up air almost did. Fair bear could probably do it. Almost.
All right, there.
Again with the jab setup. Oh, down tilt again, but should have just picked an F tilt.
There we
That's
go.
No tech. Yeah, I was probably too fast to tech anyway. Okay, that was a very patient set. Bernie really didn't want to lose it.
Yeah, patient is a good way to put that for sure.
Yeah. It's just, I think Bernie recognized, like, I don't want to approach Wii Fit. If I'm playing Luigi, I kind of have to. If I'm playing Rosa, I can throw Luma out. Okay, your HC jab setups, which I'm not sure why Lazio was so insistent on, because you can pick, like, down air or nair or, like, header cancel down air or header cancel nair or just header over it. But those won't work anymore. That's my wall. Sun won't work. That's my wall. And I can just sit in the corner and not approach and wait for you, one of the floatiest characters in the game, to approach me. And then if you get deep breathing, I can just use the fact that Luma's halfway across the stage already to pressure you. It's a solid game plan and it worked quite well.
All right. So, looks like our next match is going to be Aura versus Ineos.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah,
Sorry,
Ineos...
I got nothing. I'm still
Yeah.
I'm still doing all my back end stuff.
Yeah, we're looking at Wolf / DK. Like, yeah, started the run with DK, switched to Wolf. Maybe that's a sign that they're taking it more seriously. Oh, I think that's Aura, yeah. And then Ineos... Let's give it a quick look. Yeah, Ineos is the Pichu player. So I'm expecting the Wolf, realistically.
Wolf makes more sense.
Wolf definitely makes more sense. I think Wolf has been switched to because Aura has realized, okay, I need to take this part on seriously. You know what I mean? Like DK round 1. Aura's probably thinking my round 1's gonna be free or whatever. And then round 2 it was DK and Wolf. Like, okay, I need to try harder. I need to make sure that I close out the set. And then round 3 was just Wolf. And I expect Aura to just continue with Wolf. But you never know. Could go for funny DK, man. Did you know that DK Chord banned memes?
That is interesting.
That's interesting, and like they have like a whole lecture on why they ban memes that is now a copy pasta, which I just find hilarious.
I mean, if you're gonna try to do that, yeah, I would see that becoming a copy pasta.
Yeah, yeah. So I guess they do have memes after all. Yeah. We're waiting on Aura Ineos.
Aura and Ineos are in the lobby.
In the lobby. I haven't seen these guys too much before.
I'm surprised we're gonna see a DK.
We are gonna see DK, okay. I think we're gonna see DK, and if Aura loses game 1, we're gonna see Wolf. That's my prediction.
Alright, well, I get to tell you whether or not your prediction is wrong. Guess what? We're both wrong.
Wait, what?
Aura is playing Wolf, Ineos is starting out with Pikachu.
Okay. Ineos is starting out with Pikachu.
He's actually got a good Pikachu, I've seen it before.
Yeah, I'd assume that maybe you'd go Pikachu if you're not necessarily as confident with Pichu. Maybe seen the Wolf so far and thought, okay.
I think this is the first time I've ever seen Aura, though, so this should be fun.
Yeah, it's always fun to see new players. And we'll see how well Aura does. Apparently...
Snow Globe's in the chat. Ineos mains Pikachu. I don't think
yeah,
he plays Pichu.
I was
what
gonna say.
I thought, but also I don't have the scene knowledge to contest it.
Okay, maybe I just
only
mixed
ever
up.
seen them on stream playing Pikachu.
There's a chance I just mixed up the stock icons. There's a solid chance. I'm pretty sure that was all I did. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right.
Alright,
My bad.
here we
I
go.
just thought the Pika stock icon was the Pichu stock icon. Thank you, Snookos, for correcting me.
Ladies and gentlemen, game 1 between Ineos and Aura.
Okay.
Alright, Ineos going straight in.
Yeah. Back airs immediately. Knows what he wants.
Nice. Straight to 38% with one combo.
Yeah. The Pika privilege. Nice idea. Immediately resets with up B, which is good. And
Oh my
Aura
god, this mouse is
hasn't won
oppressive!
neutral once. This is ridiculous. Another nice pressure. Like, Ineos is kind of overcommitting, but the ideas are kind of there. And because they're playing Pika, it's like, doesn't matter as much. Really. Part of that though is that Aura isn't really making the most with the ledge traps that he's had. But he's only really had a couple.
Aura hasn't had much time to do anything, really.
Yeah, that's true. This is the first time the game has been actual neutral.
Yeah. Alright, so Ineos with a fairly solid lead right
Oh,
now.
just
Great
a
down
hard
smash,
read.
catches something. Aura's down one stock.
Just, I know this move is active, I know you're going to drop shield, so goodbye. And that is a couple back airs. We're seeing 40% immediately. Okay, 50. This is a full stock lead. Oh,
Ooh,
gimmick. Okay.
just wolf things,
No.
I guess.
Just wolf things. Yeah, it's a nice down throw frame trap. Ineos
All right.
not really ready for the tech. And,
Well, with that, basically
you
evened
go.
up.
yeah. Almost.
Alright, great lightning.
Yeah, definitely gonna make sure you mix up your DI for that. What a great two frame.
That wasn't a two-frame.
Oh, that wasn't a two frame actually. It was over ledge.
Nope.
You're right.
Aura actually went straight over the ledge and onto stage, and Ineos is right there with a charge forward smash.
Getting 30 in stage control. But in the corner now. Oh, I thought Aura was gonna try and read the jump, but ended up getting reversed by Thunder. That's
Through
alright.
the stage with thunder.
Yeah, you can reflect that, by the way. And then, like, Pika has to deal with being hit by Thunder and getting stage spiked by his own move.
That is incredible, and I've never seen it done, and now I need to see it done. I hope that I
Please,
see
Aura.
it done this set. That would be incredible.
Oh, gets the parry but doesn't punish.
To be honest, getting a parry on purpose and punishing on Wi-Fi is not easy.
Yeah, it's
I would
really
not even
hard.
go for it. It's so inconsistent.
Yeah, most people who go for parries on Wi-Fi, or don't go for parries, they just get them by accident.
Yeah.
Gonna go for another Thunder, no. Just being patient and T-jolting and... Yeah. Wolf
Nice stop.
obviously only has one option, like low, and you just force him low with T-jolt and then punish. Very smart.
Okay, so Ineos taking game 1 very convincingly. Let's see what we got for game 2.
Yeah, let's... I'm interested. Could you imagine the DK counter pick? Would be hilarious, but I doubt it.
I would
Yeah,
love
it was
to
a
see
very... It was...
I mean, you're not gonna see it because that's a terrible matchup for DK, but I would love to see it.
It would be funny, which is more important.
Yes.
But I would say it was a pretty dominating matchup overall. Obviously, Ineos did get like kind of, I guess, I'd like to say gimmicked by that down throw setup into down smash, and didn't tech it the next time as well. So that is a potential weakness you can exploit, because he could probably be hit by that again.
To be honest, I'm glad I got to see that because I've never been hit by that in my life, and I'm now I know.
Like,
now I know.
Now you know. And now you know. I assume the counterplay there is to just roll in if you're not in the corner, and roll away if you're not in the corner, and roll in if you are.
It's hard. It's honestly hard to say because I don't know. At that point, you're probably gonna get hit by something. I think if you rolled in, because that's a down smash. I think if you roll in, you're still gonna get hit by it. You just won't die to it.
Yeah.
Like you're in a no-win situation, you can just lose less.
I guess it's just DI up and okay, Snake. All right.
Let's
Interesting.
go.
All right. Snake Peak. I think Isam is like optimistic and he says it's even. So I would assume it's like maybe slight winning for Snake, maybe even.
Well, let's find
Interesting to see how well he knows. Oh, it's town. Okay.
I can't think of a
I wonder what the game plan is here.
The game plan is what it always is with Snake. It's just explosions.
It's just, yeah, you can go for a lot of trades. And that's kind of Snake's plan in the matchup, is just, I will trade. Oh,
exactly.
Catches the jump. But these trades haven't really been working out so far.
Wow.
And that's it. That's just it. Okay.
Unfortunate.
And again, going for a carry up. Oh, almost gets the south spot.
Tries to get the double dare.
Yeah.
You know what? I think that would have been a sacrificial KO, and it would have been worth it. Bring the match closer to completion. Still be in the lead.
Yeah, definitely. And you're at a higher percent as well. So even that trade's not that bad. Yeah, just struggling to deal with it.
Yeah. Keeping some pressure on with the Thunderbolts, making it show that Snake can't just sit there and like fire off a Nikita or something.
Yeah. It's just, you can tell that Aura isn't really a Snake main.
I'm not seeing enough B button presses.
Yeah, I'm not seeing really any frame traps. I'm seeing Aura try and box, which is not really what I'd expect Snake to do in this matchup. Yeah. But I assume that because Aura plays Wolf and DK, it's like what he's familiar with. Just, yeah.
Why is it 100 to up tilt?
On town! On town!
That was the plan all along. My superior positioning. I will up tilt. Honestly, that might be it.
That might just be it. It's like, okay.
Like, I'm joking, but that actually could be a plan.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna get a lot of rage, because Pika's only... The closest thing Pika has to a weakness... Why would you? Why? Why? The closest thing Pika has to a weakness is that he's somewhat lacking in kill options occasionally, because he only really has up throw Thunder, which you can DI out of to deal with shield, or just reset to an edge guard.
Oh, that Thunder Tilt went straight over the crouching Snake.
Yeah, that can happen. Wii Fit can do that too.
And there we go.
You can crouch between the bounces. You can get it consistently if you're like good.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, that goes to Ineos.
Yeah. Ineos did a pretty good job of dealing with Snake's recovery. Not really. You need to recover way wider. Generally, you don't want to be like close to the stage with a slow recovery against Pika, because you will just get dead, and that's what happened. So you want to kind of go wide and then like C4 recover and stall like up towards the top, because then you're risking Thunder then, but like it's still better than having to deal with Dare and Ban like T-Jolt when you're below the stage. And generally, it's like better to be above your opponent off stage than below. And next we have Snow Globe's Gear.
Yep.
It's gonna be interesting. Snow Globe's obviously the raw player, Gear the Link player. We're going to see a lot of Z-drops, and a lot of really interesting projectile setups. So stick around if you want that. Oh yeah, we're also going to see really broken Nez. if you want that, if you want do it all Nez.
What's the difference between a broken Nez and just Nez?
Okay. Alright, yeah. See you then.
I'm joking.
Yeah, I know. And we are back, and we are with Snow Globes versus Gear. That is Britain versus Germany. I think England versus Germany specifically. I think I did mistakenly say Snow Globes was Irish. My bad. So England versus Germany. Some narratives to be spun there. But it's going to be the Snow Globes Mithra. Yeah, I did say that Snow Globes was going Pyra-Mithra for most of this run earlier. Kind of expected them to switch to Rob and Tox 16, but no. Sticking with Pyra-Mithra. Going for some interesting side beasts. Yeah, these blades look kind of alright. Definitely gonna go for some gimps. A lot of Photon Edge.
I have legitimately never played this character. I have no idea what I'm looking at.
It's Swordy Chic. And then occasionally it turns into like better... It turns into like better Byleth almost. That's Pyra. It's the reverse.
To be honest, nobody plays Byleth, so I still don't have a frame of reference.
Well, that was a nice frame trap, and switching back to Mithra to get that low % damage. Did you see the showcase that Sakurai did?
Which one?
Pyra-Mithra?
Nope.
Well, that would probably tell you, like, the basics.
All I know is that we've got swords holding swords.
We have got swords holding swords. And a lot of Photon Edge. And that move has, like, that move's really weird. There's, like, there's two Mithras on screen all the time, but the actual Mithra is just in the middle of it.
Interesting.
Going slowly.
That's good to know.
Well, yeah, right. Like the hurtbox and the animation don't match up at all. It's really weird.
Anyway, good pressure on Gear's part. Manages to seal out that first stock.
Yeah, definitely. Gear's trying to get some interesting traps going. A lot of Blazing End from Snow Globes, just realizing that it's a very good trapping tool, and really going for it whenever he needs a kill. Just looking for something now. Trying to get back into it. Obviously, switching to Pyra means that you're going to be a little bit worse at neutral, even though you're going to have more kill options and generally better kill options. And you can see Snow Globe start to take damage for that now. And Gear was good there, like, in terms of patience. I think I would have got a bit tilted if somebody, like, neutral beat on shield, I couldn't punish it, and then they up beat out shield and I almost died.
Ooh.
Another great, yeah. Another great, a great Pyra ledge frame trap. That's the main plan, really, is to use sort of Mithra to Swordy Chic your way to get your opponent off stage, and then use Pyra to sort of ledge trap and confirm kills.
Alright.
In Blazing End, you can move during that, by the way.
I saw that.
So, yeah.
I'm assuming that she can't attack until the sword returns to her, though.
She can't, but she can footstool.
Got it. Oh, Gear was really expecting that boomerang to actually, like, confirm into that smash attack.
Yeah.
That was unfortunate, because it was very close.
You can actually cancel certain animations with Blazing End, which is interesting. And then you'll have, like, less lag on it. Ooh. Oh, what?
Why?
Just getting caught by it again. I think that move sealed all of the stops in that particular game.
Snow Globe's taking game 1.
Yeah, you kind of have to wonder, is it worth just running away and being like, okay, I'm gonna pull bomb and get some setup ready instead of like pretending to deal with that, or like throw a boomerang really high and catch it on the way back and get a combo.
It looks like
that.
Gear just ran right into that though.
That one Gear just ran into because Gear wasn't expecting Snow Globes to hold for that long. Snow Globes has done a good job of kind of mixing it up. Generally, even though he's used the same move a lot, he's mixed it up quite a lot. So that can be frustrating to deal with because you feel like your opponent is doing the same thing over and over, but there's just enough variation for you to not really be able to deal with it. So can you really keep your cool in that situation is kind of the important factor. Can you recognize what your opponent is doing to mix you up and kind of...
I think with a move like that, I think the best play would just to be patient and wait for it to end. Because it seems like it's long enough that you'd be able to see, okay, it's over now, I can attack.
Yeah, you can just sort of wait out of range. It doesn't 2-frame, so you can just wait a ledge. So it's just a question of like general patience. You can't really... The problem is it's Wi-Fi. We saw, I almost said error because that's the tag, but we saw Gear try and whiff punish it and wait and try and whiff punish with dash tag. Maybe pivot cancel F would have been better because I assume it's faster.
Wi-Fi really does change it.
Yeah, but almost
good start from Gear.
Yeah, good start for Gear. Blazing End. No footstool setup, just stage control. Good get up attack, recognizing. Not gonna kill on town, but that does kill very early.
Yeah, each one of these hits is doing huge damage. It feels like Gear has to work a little bit harder than Pyra has to in order to like keep up in
Pyra
percents.
has those sort of heavy style damage.
Ah!
Was that a shield poke? Or was that just a
I think he just dropped shield.
Why would you drop that? Okay. Another photon.
Does that break shield
has
though?
been doing a lot of photon edge and neutral. Does it break shield? I think it can, but I think you'd roll away. I like the idea. Okay. Snow Globes was at a high enough percent to just go for it. Oh, that's beautiful confirm. That's disgusting. Obviously, Town's ledge to blast zone is really short, and with those platforms, it's even shorter. So sure, if you have a character that can corner carry, why won't you kill your opponent at 50?
You weren't kidding about the Sheik thing.
Yeah, I really not. It's Swordy Sheik, as scary as that is. So all the combos corner carry, they're all like 20 hits, but they all do no damage. That's like the game plan. And then you have to use like hard kill confirms, but that doesn't really matter when you can just switch to Pyro. So like the game plan is just sort of... It's like, what if... Oh, that was a beautiful setup.
There we go.
Almost. Track down fair, but couldn't do anything after. Nice. I like the idea.
Nice.
Yeah.
There we go. Staying out of range, detonating the bomb. I like it. I like it.
Oh, reading the roll behind there. Snow Globes just drifting back a little bit. Oh, almost got the read, but fluffed the execution.
Oh!
Another roll away.
I was about to say, please don't let that be the end. Not again.
Yeah, Snow Globe's starting to get desperate for this kill. The shield poke! That was a shield poke that time. That is a thing, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Alright, well with that, Snow Globe takes it 2-0.
Yeah, you could see Gear really starting to adapt towards the end there. But just a bit too little too late, I think. And Snow Globes managed to get it. I think that really early kill with Mithra and that sort of corner carry combo into F smash, I think that kind of sealed that game. And I think that's probably why Snow Globes didn't ban Town. I would assume, because you're playing Link, so normally you probably would ban one of the widest stages in the game, but didn't do it because you still got setups. You can still corner carry. You can abuse the small edge to blast zone, and it worked really well. And next we have Tailbox, Mewtwo, Tailbox, and Bernie Hetero, who went Rosa last game, but was probably a counter pick. Judging by the rest of the run, is a Luigi player. So we'll see how that goes.
I'm actually very excited to see the Mewtwo because Mewtwo is one of the oldest characters that I play. So I might actually like be able to say something of relevance.
Yeah. Mewtwo's definitely an interesting character.
Mewtwo is an all-or-nothing character.
Yeah. Yeah.
You either look amazing or you get bodied. There's really very little in between.
That's just what happens when you're such a volatile glass cannon character where, you know, like, you're massive, but you're also really light. And that's just always a terrible combination.
Massive, really light, gets hit by just about everything, even though he's very light and floaty.
Yeah.
He's like the easiest to combo floaty in the game, probably.
Yeah, honestly. I don't think of... Like, he's like, with sort of Ridley in the category of, like, why are you so light? Why? And Seth, I guess. That's like, if you want to practice a confirm, you just go Ridley, Seth, or Mewtwo. Because it's the baby combo characters. Okay.
So I'm really excited to see this.
I am as well.
M2 main. Top 16.
Mewtwo main in top 16. Trying to gun for top 8. Only needs to win this one game. And then, actually, I'm pretty sure Mewtwo is already in top 8. It's my bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've done the maths correctly. Yeah. This is winners semis, so yeah.
Here
yeah,
we go.
Mewtwo Luigi, as we said. So the 0 to death will work on floaty characters, but obviously if you mix up your DI on Wi-Fi, it's really hard to react to it and adjust into 0 to death, so you just get a different combo instead. Immediately going for Shadow Ball dash attack. Nice B&B.
Very aggressive.
Good DI mix up. Making sure you don't get 0 to death when you get grabbed. Okay. Again, just charging Sun. You're gonna want to camp. FD's a good pick. I really said Sun, didn't I? Again, just charging Shadow Ball. You do want to camp in this matchup. Because it's Luigi. So FD's an interesting pick. I guess you can't get flat camped if you're the Luigi.
Oh, that was absolutely on Tailbox, though. They went way aggressive there.
Yeah, committed way too hard off stage and ended up dying for it.
All right. Nice interception with the back airs. Using the Tailbox, their namesake. All right. Getting some safe damage in. Bernie seems to be having a hard time actually approaching.
Okay, yeah, it's, really hard for Bernie to get in, which is odd, but I guess you're floating and you're having to deal with, like, Fireball and stuff, which can kind of suck. But still with a good lead.
Oh, beautiful!
Oh, beautiful.
Down smash to take advantage of the lost iframes.
Yeah. Just
Saw
knew
that
if it doesn't
regrab
full
and was
frame,
like,
it's gonna...
yeah, saw the regrab and was like, alright, yep, that's a stock.
And getting some B&Bs going.
Nice.
Really strong with these confirms so far. It's the solid 37. Just being patient.
Well, too.
Yeah, and just being patient and waiting for the down B. The classic down B out of hit stun. It's not working. And I love that side B to get the back air. Very eager to go off stage here, but this time not overcommitting. What a great read!
That was a call out.
That was a call out and a half.
All right, Tailbox taking game number 1.
Okay, that was interesting. I get that Bernie doesn't want to be flat camped, but I would probably still go for a stage with platforms if you're playing another floaty character, because of Shadow Ball.
Here's the thing I liked about that
general...
match. Here's the thing I liked about that match. There wasn't anything like ridiculously fancy out of Tailbox. It was just
it was just calm.
Good,
it was good.
Good positioning and actually psychic plays.
Yeah.
And I appreciate it.
It was really nice.
All right, let's see where we're going for game number 2. Let's see if they've already decided. All right, so for game number 2, it looks like we're going to go to Kalos. Ooh, Pokemon Trainer. Okay. Bernie with the character switch.
Yeah. Interesting. Just not happy with the matchup, I guess. We'll see how good the Bernie PT is. It's the second counter pick we've seen today. So maybe this is a sort of... I play everyone and I'm constantly in a character crisis kind of guy.
Hey, that's me!
Yeah. You see a lot of that in Ultimate. Another Nair dash attack.
Look, when you've got like 74 characters or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, Bernie really struggling to get away there, taking 60 in total and switching to Zard. Just using Switch as a defensive option pretty much. Not really switching because they want to.
No, that's a fair play.
Yeah, no, it is a fair play, but it also means that you're playing matchups that you aren't necessarily prepared for or don't necessarily want. Like, I don't know how good Charizard Mewtwo is.
That was a fantastic ledge cancel.
Yeah, it was really nice.
All right, great interception with the dare. No kill, though. Does not
kill,
get the spike, but it's all right.
Just
immediately with the up smash taking the first stock.
Yeah, looked
Tailbox
like
in the lead.
Yeah, Tailbox was trying to bait like a neutral getup or was baiting jump getup by acting like they were trying to cover getup attack and then just up smashing out of shield. Just sort of feeling each other out right now.
Mewtwo is perfectly fine staying at full stage.
Yeah,
just let me charge that Shadow Ball. Let me have all the time in the world to hit that
nice
leaf,
recovery.
That Razor Leaf with reflection.
Oh, that's
no!
it.
All
no.
Right. All right.
Oh,
they needed to angle that down.
Up, one down throw. Oh. Into the up air again. Flare Blitz. Fundy splits. Okay.
Yeah, Bernie is really afraid to actually go in. They're just allowing Tailbox to sit back and charge Shadow Ball.
Yeah, just not really being able to get in and not really... Just a bit too scared, honestly. Just need to have a bit more pressure. Obviously, it's not great when you're playing Zard, although you kind of have to if you want to look for a kill. It's obviously not great to approach, but there you go.
All right, there we go. Bernie taking Tailbox's first stock
and
the immediate reciprocation.
Immediate response. Knew the Pokemon switch was happening. Picked the most active move they could find.
Well, yeah, and at 150, just about everything is going to kill anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, being stuck with Charizard out at low percents. Good to
another
Squirtle just to get that combo over. Uh-oh. Okay. Bernie's back.
Cool. Almost. This is another grab. Oh, no, there was no jump there. That would have been mad. Okay. I mean, this is a commanding lead now.
Yeah.
Just needs something, anything to kill super early, that's it. No, it's not. Seeing some DJ cancels now. We love to see it. Just needs something, needs a kill really early. Like, to get back in it. Obviously, back air would probably do it.
I'm fully expecting another disable on ledge.
Yeah.
Nice pickup off the Shadow Ball.
Nice pickup. Recognize that Bernie had started adapting and jumping more and just going for a lot more fair after Shadow Ball.
Alright. I was gonna say,
and is that it? Yeah.
Up air should do it, and it does.
Yeah. Up air should do it.
Alright, Tailbox takes that with a very convincing 2-0, and we move on to the other side of Winter Semis Finals with Snow Globes and Ineos.
Yeah, Ineos, this is best of 3 until winners finals, grand finals, and losers finals.
Ooh, I might want to watch that VOD later, just because, you know, maybe if I want to get back into playing this game on a regular basis. You never know.
You never know.
Maybe one day I will return.
I forgot to ping FitCode when Lazio was on stream. Normally we do that.
No.
No? You don't want free viewers?
No, I'm saying no as in you forgot.
Oh, no. Yeah. Alright,
let me get that Belgian flag on the screen. There we go.
Is it Snow Globes Ineos now?
Yes, it is. In winter semis.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, probably gonna stick with Pyramithra. I would definitely prefer that matchup to Rob, so... Probably just gonna stick with it. Looking like a good Pyramithra.
Rob Pikachu?
But
I don't think that's actually that bad.
it might not be, to be fair. I'm thinking about it.
Like, I'm not going to pretend like I'm an expert in the matchup, but there were plenty of ROMs in my old region, and I've never heard them really complain about a Pikachu matchup.
Yeah, I guess I'm just used to like big body characters being bad against Pika.
That's fair.
But,
most characters are bad against Pika.
Yeah, I can. Yeah. You just if you pick a random mid tier and say what's their worst matchup, like 9 times out of 10 it's Pika, and the other time it's like ZSS or something. Yeah. See what Snow Globes has to bring to the table here.
Well, let's see what we got. Ineos is going to be playing Pikachu. Snow Globes is going to be playing Pyramithra.
Yeah.
So, no major surprises based on what we've seen so far in the bracket.
Yeah. Again, Snow Globes, you know, having defeated a German player, has to go through the German onslaught.
Welcome to German boot
EUBC
camp.
brackets.
Welcome to German boot camp with special guest Europe. All right, here we go. Game number 1.
You know, if anyone's following Euro 2020, this is a match you want Snow Globes to win, just for superstitious reasons.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Euro 2020 as in the football tournament.
The what?
Okay, there's a football rivalry between the UK and Germany, and there's a football tournament this year that's named after last year for some reason.
You had football teams over here? I thought you only had soccer teams.
No, we just... Football is the one you play with your feet! Football is the one you play with your feet!
I'm sorry, I had to do it. Alright, back to the match though. Ineos versus Snow Globes. Fairly even so far, actually.
Yeah, it's looking good. SV's an interesting pick. I think both players want to approach, which can make for a much more fun set to watch.
Oh,
that's
my goodness,
it! Reading the shield drop!
Center stage from that percent?
Yes, it is. It does
was
kill
80.
off the top, and it is F. Okay, it's Pika, it's SV, and it's the top plat on SV.
Yeah,
so it's
but
like...
that's center stage and dying at 80. It doesn't matter if it's top plat. They died on the side blast zone.
Oh wait, did they?
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's yeah, it's a dumb move. I have no words. Obviously, like, T-Jolt can be very good at platform pressure. What a great frame trap. Nice call out. Just looking for something now. Ledge trapping, gonna look for another sort of gimmickier kill. But Pika, as we said, if Pika has a weakness, it's killing. It's not a really big weakness, but it's the closest thing Pika has to a weakness. So, Snow Globes really needs to abuse this situation for percent, and is doing that so far, but just kind of matching kill options at this point. Just like, okay, Pika light, I have rage, he must die.
Yeah. We're already past the point where Pika died last time. There we go, dash attack.
But racking up a lot of damage by recognizing that
Yeah, that's
Ineos
a lot of
needed
extra
to kill,
credit,
and that's
gonna be
it.
another stop.
That's from the other side of the stage. Okay, all right. So what do you think of Pyramithra, since this is the first time you've seen them?
It's not the first time I've seen them, but most of the time I'm not commentating. I'm mad.
You're mad on Ineos' behalf. Yeah, it's you just got that little
I'm
bit
not
of
the one
that.
playing this. I'm tilted.
Yeah, it makes sense. Ineos just needs to get back in it right now. Snowglobes is kind of mashing specials a little bit now, just looking desperately for damage and kill options. Just looking for jank. Doesn't really get the DI mix up, but manages to tech it. It's good DI off the thunder, but not good DI to avoid it. Ooh, almost had the read there. An up smash might kill, honestly. Pyro with rage. You saw there that was like a shield drop cancel for Blade, so that there was like less end lag on it, I think.
Interesting.
Just looking for a kill now. Gotta be a throw or a dash attack. No F smash.
Oh my god, how hard is that to actually punish?
It's probably just a lot harder on Wi-Fi, but T-Jolt to dash attack will take it.
Nice. Okay, both players, final stock.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard because Ineos is now at kill percent, but not managing to punish the photon edge. Just going for a raw smash. Foresight, almost. So it's basically just bats within, but like and witch time fused together.
That's just bats within. Oh,
yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It is just bats within pretty much, but it's like bats within doesn't really give you time to punish, whereas Foresight gives you a lot more time.
Interesting. Okay. All right. Well, Ineos taking game number 1. I'm sorry, Snowglobe's taking game number 1.
Yeah, I was gonna say Snowglobes.
Somebody correct me when I'm wrong like that.
Sorry. Yeah, Snowglobe's taking game 1. Snowglobes is playing kind of basic, but it is working. Just racking up damage and then going for frame traps with neutral bees to get kills. You can tell that Snowglobes isn't like too knowledgeable, apart from like a few gimmick setups in terms of like the actual combos of the character, or at least not willing to like mash the traditional neutral options that Mithra has, which is like mostly Nair and F tilt. Because Mithra F tilt is obnoxious. I don't know if you follow Income Tax on Twitter, but I once saw him say like I tried playing Mithra, but F tilt was so lagless I buffered another one because of snapback, which I just found it's so hilarious because I can believe it. Okay. Yeah. Good 30% stop.
I have not played this character. I don't have a frame of reference. I'll just take your word for it.
Yeah. Going for photon edge.
Oh wow, actually like catching Mithra out of that.
Yeah, again, like Mithra's actually vulnerable doing it and just moving slowly, but she's also invisible. Like the Mithra that you see isn't actually Mithra.
Yeah, you said that like, she's somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, she's just like slowly traveling forward.
That's gonna be
it! That's town! Why'd you die off the top then? Okay. Snowglobe knows how to flame trap with that move! Thunder off the top! Similar percent there. They're both taunting. They're both having a lot of fun. This is great. Okay. Town, obviously we saw that Mithra and Pyra have some dumb confirms because of the small ledge to blast zone, but so does Pika. And more importantly, gives you a real lot of room to breathe with T-Jolt.
That was a good dodge.
Yeah, starting to see some good advantage now from Ineos, starting to kind of get back in it. We're seeing a bit of a download, a lot of pressure now. Snowglobe's
Yeah, they
really
absolutely
struggling to
threw
deal
that
with
out knowing that they were going to get the air dodge.
it. Yep. And the flat T-jolt well there. Oh, I like the idea. I love that call out. Just in concept. Okay. Yeah, Ineos has figured something out, man. Ineos has definitely figured something out. The F smash going under it there. Looking for kill now. Down smash, that's it. No, not yet. Looking for probably a nair down smash now. Oh. Snowglobe's just trying to get back in. Okay, there you go. And Ineos getting a commanding lead. Definitely figured something out. You can see the download. The cogs are turning.
Commanding lead. I would say Ineos is well into kill percent.
Yeah. This is one neutral B will do it. And you only need one frame trap to get there. Looking for up B. That's just a free combo starter. What are we going to see? Not much, actually. Not great from Ineos. I think was looking for a drag down there onto stage. But gets another free opening.
Fishing.
Yeah, Snowglobes is definitely fishing for a kill! The shield poke! Just roll away! Just roll away! What are you doing? Okay, it's even. It's even. That's what happened.
Explain to me.
It shield pokes.
Why?
That's what happened. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. It's DLC. Like.
All right.
Okay. An up
Well,
air,
both
but
players
nothing
on last
there.
stock. Ineos with a small lead at the moment.
Yeah, it's a small lead, but they're about the same distance from kill percent. Oh, almost doing it. Very strong up air there. Yeah, Snowglobe's gonna stick to Pyro now, wants to use the rage and go for kills! Misses the execution! Just out of up smash percent rage, and Snowglobes was trying to bait out an air dodge, but wasn't able to read the directional air dodge there. Sour spot dash attack.
Yep.
Ooh. Snowglobes fishing for uppies when he needs kills, and he gets it! Exploded off the side! Okay.
Okay. Well, with that, Snowglobes takes it 2-0.
Yeah, it's interesting. You thought Ineos had figured something out, but I think trying to get that kill on that last stock was just a bit much. Wasn't really necessarily patient enough around all of the up-Bs that Snowglobes was kind of doing, because they were like a bit constant and just got caught by one towards the end there. And Snowglobes will be fighting Tailbox.
Yep.
In winners finals, which since losers is a bit far behind, we'll probably go to next unless we're going to losers round 3.
We are going for finals.
Okay.
We are go for finals.
We are going for finals. Died at 80% 5 times. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. that's unfortunate.
Ineos, I don't know how you survived that, because I was getting tilted watching.
Yeah, I'll be honest, the fact that you stayed calm and almost pulled that back is impressive.
Yeah. Alright, so Tailbox versus Snowglobes. Do you think Snowglobes is going to stick with the Pyromithra?
Definitely. I don't see... Snowglobes isn't the kind of person who, like, goes to counterpick anyway. Like, or what I mean by that is if Snowglobes has decided to play a character, he'll just stick with the character and he won't really mind if he loses because of it. I've seen Snowglobes go like Wii Fit in brackets once. And like, obviously he doesn't have a Wii Fit, so yeah, but he stuck with it anyway because he didn't really care as much. He's a good player, but I think he'll just stick with Pyromithra unless it's like so bad that he's not having fun, which I don't think Mewtwo's going to be. I think Mithra's probably going to have a relatively easy time getting in on Mewtwo. Pyro is going to kill at like pretty early, and like a lot of the Snowglobes might refit raw. Yeah, It was raw. It was raw, to be fair.
I am actually very concerned for Tailbox, because if Snow Globe goes in as aggressively as they did with Pyra Mithra, like, A, Pyra just combos Mewtwo forever. Mithra is, from what I've seen from Mithra today, is just gonna, like, when it's time for Pyra to come out, Tailbox is gonna be in, like, 1-shot%.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm concerned.
I'm not sure if the matchup's that bad, but I think that Snow Globes has found the right stuff to abuse. Why do you have a Dutch flag on the overlay? Yeah, why did you change...
What do you mean, why do I have a Dutch flag on the overlay?
For Snow Globes.
For Snow Globes?
Yeah, it's British.
Oh, you know what? Just blame Scoreboard Assistant.
Okay.
It's broken. Tailboxes is also wrong.
Okay.
That's supposed to be the Netherlands flag.
Alright.
There we go. Actually, it's
Okay.
OBS's fault. If I don't unload the flags, they never refresh and change.
Oh, okay.
So occasionally I have to like switch to a scene that they're not in. It's just a fun quirk of OBS sometimes. Just forgets to reload the image.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, Tailbox is kind of sick. I think it'll be a fun match to watch. I think Tailbox is going to try and kind of pick a flat stage, sit in the corner, and frame trap with Shadow Ball.
I feel like that's what's going to end up happening, considering how that worked out last time we saw them. Looks like we're going to Pokemon Stadium 2 for our first match, though. Yeah,
I mean, they're very good at it. They adapted quite a lot to how their opponent reacts with Shadow Ball. Got some really nice advantage state once they actually got in. And that's kind of the ideal game plan is, you know, they approach you, and then once you get in, you can still hit hard. That's the ideal option with Mewtwo because of the floatiness. Immediately going for Beer Shadow Ball, getting caught though. And seeing a bit more of an aggressive game and just going off with it. I mean, PS2 is a very wide stage, but Tailbox is not really retreating to the corner. Snow Globes does have a good burst option, an okay burst option in Bow and Edge.
Yeah, to be honest, Snow Globes has not allowed them to retreat to the corner.
Yeah. And he's got Tailbox at kill percent on ledge, but dash attack. And what a beautiful frame trap, but not
yet.
yet.
Take the stock yet. All right,
Up
good coverage to center stage. You gotta be very careful with this Pyro on the field, though. It feels like just about everything would kill.
Yeah. Pyro, Max Rage. I mean, they're both at kill percent. That's it! That's it! PS2. DI'd right into the corner, but no, tried to Shadow Flare it. Just shield it, it's very unsafe.
Double side B.
Yeah.
Alright, that's a stock. Cool.
That's a stock, yeah.
Alright, both players one stock down, low percents. Keeping it even. Yeah, Snow Globes is not allowing Tailbox to retreat. Tailbox is being forced
really
to
good
box
pressure.
probably more than Tailbox wants to.
Definitely. Tailbox wants to create those frame traps.
Tailbox does have some good,
really
close range moves. Down
yeah, that's true.
Jab is actually surprisingly fast.
Yeah, and it does a decent amount of damage too. That's just free Shadow Ball.
Yeah.
Throws it out.
All right.
Oh, nice roll away. Adapting.
Great reset, and that will be the stock.
Another great little frame trap and call out, really.
Oh, dodge
catches the roll away.
They're alive.
Yeah, the roll in, I guess.
They're taking damage.
Yeah, the final hit one actually
got
connected
pineapple.
to the low ledge. No. PS2.
All right.
Okay. Immediate carry off stage. Snow Globes needs some damage now.
Yeah.
You don't really want to be trading.
It's been so close this entire time.
This has been, yeah, it's so close. They both kind of figured each other out a little bit. And like we've seen some really hard callouts.
Oof!
Oh no! Misses
Wrong
it.
side.
I would have killed. Starting to get the time to charge Shadow Ball now because of the switch to Pyra.
Yep.
But that's partly because Snowglobes has Rage and is fishing for a kill option. You can see that Snowglobes is camping that platform with Dare. That's because Snowglobes wants like Dare to up smash.
Okay, no poke.
Just about manages it. Yeah, no poke. Maybe they... Were they being poked or were they just dropping shield? Maybe it's like a spacing thing because Snowglobes was spacing it like on the top. There.
147.
Snowglobes,
All right.
oh! Another, just staying calm and get up attacking.
Yeah.
It was a counterplay and catches the jump.
Hey!
In conditioning jump all game and finally goes for the punish. Very smart.
Very, very nice. All right, Tailbox taking game number 1.
Yeah, it was a really fun game to watch. I think they were both kind of clean, kind of popping off. Towards the end, Tailbox was kind of giving himself the breathing room to retreat. You know, they were like making sure they had that little bit of room to frame trap with Shadow Ball and get stuff going that way. But even when they were boxing, they were still kind of handling themselves quite well.
Yeah.
And they weren't like, I think they might have been watching stream and not been trying to like punish Pyra neutral B a bit too much. Or like a bit too sort of leniently for Wi-Fi. And getting caught by the multi-hits and dying at like AE. They were just like, I think a couple times they just ran away and charged Shadow Ball. Which is fine. That's probably honestly on Wi-Fi a good decision. And we have Battlefield, so both characters have some dumb confirms here. Some real gimmicks. It's obviously Snowglobes' pick. And it's an okay stage for Mewtwo, I assume. But I also assume that Mythra has some decent ladder combos. This is a great start for Snowglobes.
Yeah, with all that, with that slow fall speed and everything, once you start getting combos with Mewtwo, it's
just
very hard to
getting
get back to
football.
stage, especially with those platforms in the way.
Yeah, taking 80.
All right.
80 and now at kill percent. That's why the Pyro is on deck, but Shadow Ball's out of the corner. Almost! Oh, 3!
What a big call out.
Yeah, just let go a little bit. I think maybe had to let go a little bit too early. And couldn't get all the multi-hits.
That's fine. I don't think that would have killed anyway.
Yeah, but you are losing a little bit of damage. Some good movement.
All right.
You like to see it. Oh! Almost sour spot.
Sneaky.
Snowglobes just mashing kill options a little bit too hard now. Tailbox being very calm around that. A lot of players have kind of gotten a bit tilted and
Not sure
read the
what
ledge
was
cancel
up
in advance.
with that, but okay. Really not sure what was up with that. That was a big old misinput.
Yeah. I was gonna say Tailbox has been a lot more calm when Snowglobes has been kind of mashing kill options with Pyro.
Tailbox genuinely has some
smaller.
like
Really nice
great
setups,
positioning, and has been making some very big reads.
Definitely. So we've seen some really good hard callouts. Cool.
Like Tailbox has not really overextended. Whenever they go off stage, it's typically like somewhat surprising. Like they just run off stage and then fast fall dare.
Yeah. It's like they don't do it very often, but when they do, it's usually a very good option. Yeah, Snowglobes is capping the top platform because Snowglobes wants down air up smash on BF top plat because it will kill at this percent. It's a very Snowglobes thing to do, to just fish for like dumb gimmick that will get me back in it. But Tailbox is having none of it. Tailbox is like, I'm gonna charge Shadow Ball. If you come down here, I'm gonna up smash you. And I'm gonna rack up all of this damage whilst you're fishing for this dumb confirm, and you are dead, sir.
Just fantastic reactions. And baits, too. Alright, that's a free Shadow Ball.
Yeah, again. Tailbox just waits. Doesn't even try and punish it and just says, okay.
And that's
That's not it. Great DI.
And no
right in the
rage.
corner. Yeah, not a great trade there, but still living.
There we go.
It's up. Snowglob's trying to do a bit more platform camping, honestly. Definitely looking for some dumb confirms, as we said, and just abusing the fact that it's going to be hard for Mewtwo to challenge, and gets the kill only at 40, so it's not a huge deficit, especially for a character that's going to kill 40% earlier, just by the way Snowglobs is playing.
Alright. Good coverage on ledge. Jumps up to avoid the get-up attack.
Yeah,
And
good ledge trapping, but nice early RP from Tailbox. Fair. Some smart pressure, very patient. And now they're just feeling each other out a little bit. And okay, we're seeing the same. No! Oh, tried to go for the footstool but couldn't get it. And now Tailbox is at kill percent. Yeah, you can see going for down or up smash.
Okay.
Oh, almost.
Cheeky play.
I'm liking these callouts. Oh. Oh, that was a really nice stall, but couldn't get anything. That was really clever.
Yeah, that stops working at higher percents.
Dash attack, not yet. Fully charged Shadow Ball! Just
There we go. Tailbox is currently 2-0.
nice reaction.
I don't think that we actually mentioned this is the first best of 5 of the night.
Yeah, this is winners finals. So Snowglobes could pull out the Rob here. Or even the Wii Fit. You never know. Wii Fit does win this matchup. Or at least if you ask Fanta, who unfortunately DQ'd from this tournament, the Wii Fit Mewtwo matchup is like free. And he's like, he's probably one of the best Wii Fits in Europe right now.
Snowglobes?
No, Fanta, the guy who said the Mewtwo matchup was free. I mean, it's a bit of a hot take, to be fair, but he does have a good record against Mewtwo players.
Alright, let's see what we got.
Yeah, this is an interesting.
Snowglobes.
I mean, it's probably just Pyramithra again. At most, Rob.
No, we don't know yet.
It
looks like we're gonna go back to Battlefield.
Okay, yeah. It's Snowglobes was clearly fishing for confirms there. Snowglobes is just fishing for confirms and being like, okay, well if I get dumb gimmick, it doesn't matter if I lost neutral more times or it can just tilt my opponent, and it's a lot safer than, you know, spamming neutral B. So, well, not spamming because he actually mixes it up quite well. But it's a lot safer than relying on neutral B as a kill option. To like rely on down air, because down air is a much safer move. What a great start from Tailbox this is. 73, but Snowglobes replies and it's now ledge trapping. Nice confirm.
I would still call this even.
Yeah, this is even right now. It was a really good response from Snowglobes so far. Some really good pressure. 84. And now Tailbox is at kill percent, and you can see that Snowglobes have switched to Pyra and started fishing for that down air on Plat. Up B! Not it
wow,
yet.
Okay. Staying
Good
alive.
DI. I love how you're surprised that it's not killing from the other side of the stage on Battlefield. Like a...
Yeah, but from what I've seen today, I
It
kind
can
of
do
just
that.
expect it.
Smart punish. Yeah, Tailbox is just waiting. Tailbox knows that when Snowglobes is fishing for the kill, a lot of the time he's just going to get impatient and go for specials. And Snowglobes has kind of picked BF last game because he wanted to be more patient and just kind of camp flats and go for like up B or down air up smash. Or just general down air. But it's not working as well. Going for the shield poke. Yeah, gets it. That's one of Mithra's few kill options. We are seeing some okay combos here. I mean, this is a pretty even game so far. They're just feeling each other out a little bit. Nice punish off the foresight, but good call out. And starting to take a nice lead here. Oh, I like the idea, but Didn't work out. And now he's getting ledge trapped. Just misses the execution. Tailbox.
I like the use of confusion to try to turn around, get the back air, but
yeah, he's been doing that a lot.
Took a little bit too much time.
Yeah, I guess that's the problem. Is that like Snowglobes can recognize that they're doing that, and he can just punish. Nice back throw. I guess that's a good abuse of the battlefield platforms. Which could also give Mewtwo some interesting combo extensions that we haven't seen yet. Nice parry, but no punish. Waits. Okay, yeah. So this is what's smart about Tailbox is they're not challenging that. Like when Snowglobes goes neutral B into up B into up B. Tailbox is just kind of not challenging that at all, just running away and charging Shadow Ball and being like, I'm gonna set up.
Ooh.
Oh!
Tried to challenge that.
Got outranged, yeah. Nice idea. But I guess the better idea was to run away and charge Shadow Ball. Snowglob's really struggling to deal with this now. Can't really get in.
Snowglobes is not going to let them charge up that Shadow Ball anymore, though.
Yeah. Tailbox has done a really good job of using the top flat as a wall. Or just the platforms generally as a wall, not necessarily the top flat.
Tailbox needs to start being very careful.
Yeah. Using up air for that good platform coverage. Dare not killing yet.
Yeah, very nice coverage. Catching that air dodge. Yeah, that up B is what I'm most afraid of right now.
Yeah.
I can fully see that, like, catching Tailbox on the bottom,
almost
on the main platform, and then killing off the top. Alright.
Okay. Oh, so Shadow Ball goes through that. That's actually really good info. Even if Tailbox loses this game! Max Rage Pyro. Okay,
Well, with that, Snowglobe's on the board.
Yeah, Commentator's Curse. I did say even if Tailbox loses this game, the fact that Shadow Ball beats Neutral B or is transcendent through it,
I was just saying that
molly hits at least, is going to be a really good combo option.
I was just saying that I was expecting up B to be the thing that finished that off. I didn't expect it to happen that way.
Yeah. Snowglobes has gone for that roar a couple times. And it's just about patience, it's about not getting killed, it's about keeping it cool. And Snowglobes knows what kills early, and knows, you know, knows what works, knows what is not punishable, and has a generally very good knowledge of how to abuse what he can to make sure that he gets the win.
Okay, it looks like we're going to go to Pokemon Stadium 2 for this one.
Lower ceiling for Snowglobes is confirmed, wider stage for Mewtwo Shadow Ball. That's the main talking points.
3, 2, 1, go!
So we'll see how things go. But Snowglobes didn't actually find a lot of trouble getting in last time they played on this stage. Oh, I like the idea. Some really good advantage state, just getting extension after extension, but now it's Snowglobes' turn to play. And he doesn't really get that much! What a great what a great frame trap, just waiting. Knowing that Snowglobes is gonna mash an option out of hit stun. Gets the footstool, but doesn't wave land, and therefore can't really get anything off it. Oh, I like the idea, and the fair not killing yet.
The complete patience and calm from Tailbox right now.
Yeah, Tailbox is just waiting.
Like I said a couple times already, positioning.
Yeah, another great DJ cancel to just mix up and make sure you get a set up the covers jump and neutral get up, but it doesn't really amount to too much. Oh, just a hard call out.
Nice, catches the jump.
I know you're
Takes
gonna
his
aerial.
time. That.
Oh, that's a down air up smash. We've seen Snowglobes be fishing for that all of this set and last set, and it finally pays off. That does kill very early, and it is an even game.
Snowglobes knows that they're not going to get any time to like charge up Shadow Ball, so they're just engaging in the boxing game preemptively, it feels like.
Yeah.
Why not, actually, if you've got your opponent above you? Up air is actually very, very good. So is bair.
Yeah. Why not box? And tailbox is definitely having a good time boxing. With tail. There you go. There's your pun for the night. Oh, another nice Shadow Ball cancel for a little bait there. Oh, down up smash!
Goodness.
Not yet, but big damage.
Almost.
And stage control.
I think enough.
Oh, almost. No! Oh! I do like that side B beats neutral B. I think Tailbox is figuring out what beats neutral B.
I don't like how you can mash up B out of it and catch Mewtwo with it though.
Yeah.
Alright, Snow Globe's at 163 though. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, if Snow Globe's got all the hits there, that might have killed. I'll be honest. Okay. Back throw.
Jumping out of neutral B.
Okay.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah,
this is making the comeback.
Definitely some really nice callouts and confirms. And it all kind of started with that down air up smash. And Tailbox sort of won so many interactions to kind of get that lead, and it can be a bit tilting to be hit by a dumb confirm, but every character has them. You know, every character has that dumb confirm or frame trap.
Alright.
So it's just a matter of keeping calm.
I liked Tailbox's sort of ledge defense there, whittling down options with the Shadow Ball.
Yeah, they've been really good at that.
High.
Oh, almost. And
nice!
Is that it? Yeah.
The Shadow Ball does it. Tailbox takes winners finals 3-1.
Just a very patient player, very willing to
patient
catch
player
any...
with very good positioning.
Yeah. Very good positioning. And good movement as well. Saw a lot of like nice B reverses, double jump cancels using side B well to stall. Really nice to watch.
So let me see what we have next. Let's see here. So that was the winner's bracket. I want to see if we have a match in the wing. Looks like we might.
We do. We've got Bernie versus Zeren is marked for stream currently.
Nice.
In losers quarters. So Zeren has been going Wolf. Obviously Bernie has been kind of switching characters a lot. Went out to Tailbox going Luigi and PT, as we've seen on the stream. So, we'll be interested to see how it goes. Bernie is a Luigi main, but whether or not they fancy the Wolf matchup is entirely up to what we see. And Zeren has been making a tirade through losers, beating Aura, beating Gear, and beating Stasayinski as well. Conquered a lot. Started in losers bracket and made it all the way to quarters, which is a very hard thing to do generally. So yeah, it's gonna be really fun to watch. And we'll see if Zeren can go all the way and make it to losers semis or even grands. When did Zeren lose?
Hold on.
Oh. The flags are wrong.
Yeah, I know the flags are wrong. That's why I said hold on.
2, 1, go!
Alright. So here we go with game number 1. No Luigi, we got Mario.
Yeah, okay, interesting. Yeah, just saw the matchup and was like, I prefer this character. We know Bernie's not a stranger to counterpicks, and having a Mario when you have a Rosa and a PT, it probably isn't too out of the question. Although I was surprised by the Rosa counterpick, because I do think that matchup's even... but I'm digressing. This is a really great start from Bernie.
So
and
far, it seems like Bernie is spending most of his time just like getting distance,
yeah,
forcing Zaren to chase.
yeah, it's just sort of that like Wheezy-esque playstyle of like I'm gonna sort of run away and throw a fireball and frame trap off that and what? Ah, you hate to see it. Okay.
Unfortunate. How quickly can Bernie maybe even this back up?
Zaren actually lost in winner's quarters to Deca. So Zaren has gone quite the way to get it. And is definitely not winner's quarters of the pool, yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, of the pool.
Deca unfortunately DQ'd.
Deca did unfortunately DQ. But Zaren has gone quite a way to get here and doesn't really want to go out on the first time of asking, or the first stream set. Wants to probably make it all the way to losers. Yeah, Bernie fishing for a kill a little bit. That is gonna lead to more damage.
I mean, I don't blame them. At this point, they've got Wolf at 160. They want to seal this out
Yeah,
as soon as they can.
want the kill, and that's back air, Wolf full rage, center stage on SPF.
Maybe they're a little too greedy?
Yeah, that's what really helps rack up damage. A really good player will notice that you're fishing and just use it to get a much bigger lead, and we've seen that. You know, this was a pretty even game, but as soon as Bernie struggled to find the kill, Zaren went and got a full stock lead.
Even minus the SD.
Even minus the SD. Because the SD was at quite a high percent, to be fair.
Ooh, purple coin.
There was enough smart A-land there. What we're gonna see here, they're just kind of feeling each other out, but it's still mostly Zaren.
Yeah, Zaren's
kind
had
of
Bernie on
distracting.
ledge basically for the last 30 seconds, it feels like.
Yeah. It's some really good pressure, and Bernie's not really been able to deal with it at all. I feel like even when Bernie's in neutral, it feels like they're in disadvantage. You know what I mean? Like even when it's reset, it's immediately brought back to Zaren advantage. What nice movement.
Yeah.
Very ambiguous.
Zaren has
up
been
air, no
absolutely,
frame trap.
like,
What's
just
up?
watching, Zaren has been a nightmare to, like,
Oh!
track their movements.
Bernie! Okay, yeah, Zaren's staying very calm, abusing the lead. Mario F Smash, killing it like 75, which I guess I shouldn't be surprised by. But it was a really nice reversal from Bernie. Really started to feel themselves a little bit, and got a nice read, but it's not enough. It's too little, too late. Yeah. Just, I think needs a little bit more knowledge of kill confirms, I would say, on Bernie's. If I had to criticize that Mario, I would say, like, struggled killing in partly because I didn't see a lot of, like, attempted, down air confirms. Down air to up smash is a thing, down air to F smash is, like, a thing, I think. Some characters. And you can get a lot more, generally, than what Bernie is getting, and you can also get like landing up air confirms into fair towards the ledge and kill really early with that, and I didn't really see much attempted stuff, but Bernie is switching to P2.
Yep. Should be interesting.
Yeah, Bernie did that last time they were losing. It didn't help out too much, but I assume that PT is a sort of comfort pick.
Yeah.
We haven't even really seen Luigi that much in this run.
We've seen Luigi once.
Yeah. So, I mean, we've seen Luigi a lot in pools, but as soon as it went to top 16, it's just switching between a bunch of different characters. And Bernie's movement and tether cancels have actually been quite good with Ivy pretty much every set that has been on stream. Nice and ambiguous,
Bullet Seed.
landing Bullet Seed. Yeah, multi hits, shield pokes.
That's not a movie you see very often.
No, it's not. I do remember Leffen saying it was really underrated, and then like being Salem by sort of abusing it. but I haven't really seen it since.
Okay, Bernie's still alive at 158.
Yeah, and
Rage on
advantage.
Zard, they could actually be the one to take the first stock.
Yeah. Oh, not yet. Not yet.
Close. That'll do it,
That's
though.
it,
Goodbye. All right, with that, Bernie taking the first stock, sitting at 158 right now. This might be it.
No, it won't.
Oh, okay.
No, wolf back throw wouldn't kill, so I just wanted the edge guard. Not yet. We'll center stage.
The wolf back throw killed now.
Probably.
I would assume so. 188.
Yeah.
There we go. He's alive.
He's alive. What? That was brilliant DI, to be fair, and partly just because the angle's like top left corner anyway. But that was great DI, and he could die before he takes the next stock.
Bernie making this first stock work. Lots of extra credit. Already has Zarin up to 70%. There it goes.
Yeah. Really, really good abuse of the extra time that you have. Just switching to Squirtle. That is widely considered the best one, but maybe not at this percent. We do love to see it. Crouches are really useful because they just mean that any frame traps that Wolf has with laser kind of go out the window. And the same goes for like a lot of other options. And it also means that Wolf just can't camp you with laser because you can just hold down. So it is good to see. I think Snake can do it, Wii Fit can do it, Kirby can do it. Crouching is a very underrated option in this game. Up B has shield, not yet.
To Charizard.
We are back to Zard. I think Bernie is the most comfortable with Zard. And I think Zard, obviously, at this percent is probably going to do the most work, especially with Rage. I like the idea of the jab frame trap. Baits out the up B, but not enough for the kill yet.
Alright, nice job by Zarin, staying calm, catching that jump. Bernie's having a hard time with these platforms, I feel like.
Yeah, they're not really working out the way that Bernie wants them to. Doesn't really know how to get off them, doesn't really have a lot of setups, whereas Zarin is clearly using them really well. I love that wall trap back here. That's so smart. Gets the back throw stage control. Just really pushing this lead.
Oh,
Goes to the no! No! Oh, was the flare blitz to try and... I don't know.
I don't know.
Was that a misinput? Did Bernie
think it
like
was?
SD on purpose? Was Bernie trying to go across the stage? What was the plan?
I don't know. I don't have anything for you.
Okay.
I'm as confused as you are. I'm assuming a misinput.
Yeah.
Okay. So with that, it looks like our next match is going to be losers semifinals, and we're waiting on the winner between Ineos and Inferno. So,
yeah.
We will be back in a bit. Catch you guys soon.
See ya. Hi everyone, we are back. And
Ladies
we
and
are
gentlemen, welcome back to EU Bootcamp Midweek Drills number 138.
138.
Do you know what that
is-
means? Do you know what
That's
that
a
means?
lot of Wi-Fi tournaments.
Do you know what that means?
What?
It means that before this there were 137 of them.
True. That is true. They used to be twice a week. Oh, wait, actually, no. Wait, no, this is just the midweek ones. They used to run ones on Saturdays as well. They, like, so...
I don't know about that. I
No, they
wasn't
did.
here.
That's
I
why it's
wasn't,
called,
I wasn't here during that, so I'll take your word for it.
yeah, it was a long time ago.
All right,
I
here we
think
go with
it
game
was-
number 1.
It was before we all had to play Wi-Fi, so the tournaments were a little bit less popular. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Ineos has a bit of MUXP from earlier in the bracket. We know that they can handle themselves. And Zeren is a better wolf. Not. Okay, I don't know if Zeren is a better wolf, but I know that Zeren did beat Aura in the duo. So. Could be more of a challenge. But it's a strong start from Ineos so far, although it's very even, and Zeren looks like they could get something going here. Being a bit more patient, using the reflector a bit more than Aura did. A lot of jump trades. This is really even. They're both just kind of feeling each other out. We're not seeing like huge advantage states. Just a lot of like good hits. What
Oh
a great
God,
call
they
out!
tried to reflect. Did you see that? The reflector was out. They just dropped it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
That's a shit. Yeah, you can, like, doing that is hilarious, but unfortunately not gonna get it. You can't reflect like the hitbox that's around Pika, I think.
Oh.
I think you have to reflect it like before it connects with Pika. Is my assumption. Oh, I love that. That's such a that's such
so
a hilarious
cheeky.
mix-up. Okay, back throw. Not gonna do it, but get some chip damage. Just looking for something.
All right, makes an opening with Thunder Jolt and quick attacks in.
Yeah, just gets out the corner. Pika's obviously very good at doing that, and so is Ineos. Not using the same options twice!
How does the grab miss?
I think Zeren might have jumped over it.
Pika short.
Pika's short, I guess. I mean, grabs in this game kind of suck. So it's more that, but that is interesting. It could also just be a general range thing. I've seen terrible grab ranges before. I'll have to pull up the hitbox.
All right, not getting
Nice
caught with
skill.
that.
Yeah, not making the same mistakes of Aura. Getting a little bit caught. This is a really even game.
Yeah. They really
But,
just kind of trade. They've just been trading blows this whole time. Almost reflected that.
Yeah. With tech chase, but tried to read a roll away. Yeah. Oh! Great DI to just get out of the hitbox. It wasn't great DI on the up throw, like, because Zeren just went straight up, which obviously you don't really want to do. You want to try and go behind Pika, but generally you just want to mix it up between either side, because you can't really react to it and have it be true. So, yeah, it was not great DI then, but once Zeren got hit by the Thunder, it was a pretty good DI to make sure that the second hitbox didn't connect. And this is getting very even, but Zeren's doing a really good job of just baiting out Pika's kill options, which are a little bit more risky than the rest of his kit. And that was a nice catch with the up B there with Wolf Blaster. And it looks like Zeren's just really abusing the fact that Pika, or Ineos more specifically, is really struggling to get a kill now. 146, using the shine there to scare off any Thunders.
Yeah, Ineos has had such a hard time landing anything recently.
Yeah. 154 rage.
Not even just like a kill move. Okay, here.
Forward
Edge
throw.
guarding coming out. And that's
Oh,
a stun.
yeah, it's-
Okay.
I guess expected to be able to tech it, but it is T-Jolt, so you don't
Unfortunate.
really need to tech that. But yeah, that sucks. But Ineos now, you know, with a massive percent deficit, but the stocks are even. Sour Spot dash attack not doing anything. Overcommitted and went really low, but Pika said, "I don't care if you overcommit, you have button for that." Ineos typed Rob to chat. Ineos knows. He knows. He's aware.
I was like, oh no, they missed the drag down. They're gonna hit the bottom blasto now. Thunder.
Yeah. You need to be really aware of that. You need to, if you hit ledge and Pika is below you, if you hit ledge and Pika is below you, you need to roll immediately. Because otherwise you just get that.
Alright. Wow, alright. So, Ineos taking game number 1. Wow,
Oh.
alright. That killed me. I'm dying.
That was the weirdest end to a set. I was like, oh, he's like overcommitted. Ineos, they're basically just dead now. That's it. You know what I mean? Like you have to jump and then up B, and you can get like 2-frame with F tilt or whatever.
Ineos
like,
is currently like
Ineos
shouting
was
out
like
their own social media in the chat right now.
And in the tag, you know. So if Ineos wins the tournament, Ineos gets to plug Twitch slightly longer with their game tag.
All right, game 2 though. This set is not over. Don't celebrate
yet.
now.
It was some good DI there to avoid the bear mix-ups.
Zaren
but
had
generally
plenty
very-
of time to sort of like take a breath.
Yeah, you need
Reset.
to make sure that you're not tilled after that, and it's very hard to not be tilled, just a little bit given the percent lead, and given the nature of it. But it's a really good start. Some nice combos, solid percent lead. Overcommitting with these up smashes a little bit, but just wants an early kill. Nice thunder to cover any early recovery. Tries to read a roll away. I thought that was going to be drag down, nair down smash, I'll be honest. I'm surprised it wasn't. Oh! Oh, like, underextending the overextend. Oh, wait, what?
What?
Yeah. I don't know what I was saying. But,
That's
like,
alright.
dash back further than what Zaren did. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right, there's the stock.
That's it, yeah.
All right, Ineos up, 1 stock.
Okay.
All right, here
Good
comes the
stop.
low percent Pika combos. Gets the loop, waits for the air dodge, resets it.
Yeah, solid 40. 53,
Very solid
76. Nice confirm. Oh, that was... Been going for that all game, just that solid wall to force Wolf to stall, especially when Wolf doesn't have double jump and can't do that. It's really strong.
Here we
and
go
safe.
with the loops again.
And we just saw it there.
And Zaren is done.
Zaren is done. Did Zaren decide that Zaren didn't want to play anymore? Because I don't... I think
Jeez.
that might have just been... That might have just been them being like, okay,
I think that
I'm
was
not
Zaren
having fun.
deciding
yeah,
that
I'm
this
not
was
having
over.
fun. Fun is over.
They saw that last match. They saw the deficit they were at and just okay.
He tried to SDI? Okay. I can believe that, maybe. Nah, I don't really.
No, you don't.
Nah,
you don't press the
Ineos,
B button. my
Ineos, I'm pretty sure that was an excuse. Like,
But anyway, let's talk about the next match we have coming up: Snow Globes versus Ineos.
yeah. Pika Pyramithra?
Pika Pyramithra.
Be interesting. Pika's gonna die very early. Snow Globes did play this matchup earlier in bracket against Ineos and won. And if you remember, a lot of really early kills, and kind of Ineos basically did what Snowglobes did to him to Zarin. If you know what I mean, like kind of gimmicking with an early kill and abusing tilt, I would say.
So right now, what we have coming up is a rematch, because Snowglobes is the one who sent Ineos down in winter semifinals. So I want to see if there's any kind of I want to see if Ineos learned something from the last set.
Yeah, I think it'd be really interesting to see how that goes. And see, can Snowglobes do it again? That's the question. Or will Ineos adapt and learn? And, you know, we saw a bit of a comeback there towards the end of the last game of that set. And then it was kind of cut short. So the question is will Ineos take that knowledge and progress and use it? Because although it was a 2-0, again, towards the end of that set, you saw something happening there. You saw Ineos getting some kind of download, and then just being caught by something and not really being able to make the most of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Both players are in the lobby.
Okay, this is the big rematch, and it's England Germany. We've seen the 1966, you know, World Cup final or whatever. Now it's the Snowglobes loses. It's the 1996 Euro
you can do
final.
it.
Yeah, I did it. Euro semi-final 96. I remembered. I got it. Oh god. Man, I need to remember that. If I don't remember that, and I'm in like a pub or something, watching England, I'm not sure if the England types are gonna like me.
Hey, my guy, I used to work for a soccer company.
Stop it! It's the one you play with your feet.
We supplied gear to actual teams. I don't know anything. I don't know anything.
That's great.
Kick ball, put in goal.
Do you remember any of the teams' names?
I remember the Seattle Sounders because that's where I lived. That's it.
Okay.
Literally nothing else.
Are they in the Are they in MLS or are they in like the other one?
The what?
Are they in MLS or are they in the other one?
I have no idea.
Okay. Boy, this is Belgium. Oh my god.
Yeah, I was wondering what you were going on about for a bit.
My brain is fried.
It's all good. Don't worry.
Leave me alone.
Here we go.
I feel
Game
like
number 1.
okay.
Ineos versus Snowglobes. Losers finals.
This is what's the narrative then? This is Russia 2018. There you go. There's your football analogy.
Did you
do
you just know these?
Soccer is really popular. Football is really popular here. That's a really sad start. Football is really popular here. The World Cup is massive. In Russia 2018, England sort of lost to Belgium in the group stage and then lost to Belgium again in the third place playoff.
Okay. So what can you tell me about this match then? In the context...
in the context of this,
yeah.
I would say that Ineos is the golden generation of Belgium that's yet to win like a major event. And England haven't won a major event in a really long time, but have technically done it. And even though, like, it's actually kind of ironic because England's main setup was set play, which I think Snowglobes is kind of like relying on.
I was, dang it! I was about to say Snowglobes hasn't been hit by that yet.
Yeah, Ineos hadn't been hit by that yet. Was very patient.
I'm sorry, Ineos. Yes.
Snowglobes unfortunately hasn't been hit by that either. I'd love to see the duo with. I would love to see Snow Globes ditto another Snow Globes. You know what I mean?
We're really
Like
dropping the ball on this
someone who plays like that. Oh, almost going for like an up smash read there, but unable to really react to it. No punish.
All right.
T-Jolt coverage. Yeah, projectiles will go through it. They do transcend through it.
Nice.
So that's a good way to make sure that you can find an opening. If you don't feel comfortable enough punishing it. Idiot's trying to use or resorting to Thunder there to kind of deal with the down air camping on plats, because obviously Pyro down air is massive and it's going to kill confirm at this percent. Dash attack not taking it. We got a lot of rage. Again, Ineos abusing that and forcing
okay.
A little bit too far. I probably could have drifted in and made it, but...
Oh, it clanks.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I guess you can get some frame advantage off that. Beautiful combo, 44. And we are not dead.
Give that Pikachu B&B.
51 now. And Ineos with a pretty strong lead, just staying very calm, not really being hit by anything too ridiculous. Tried to go for up throw Thunder, but good DI from Snow Globes. I don't know why you were going for up smash there. Was not paying attention to percent. Probably could have killed with up air actually.
I don't know. I don't know if they could actually get high enough for it.
Maybe, I'm not sure. It is like a big move up air, like in terms of range, so.
Oh, dash attack.
That's it, yeah. Very calm. As we said, Ineos had that download in that game 1, which I can't really fit in the Russia analogy, but
it's okay, we can drop the Russia analogy at this point. It's fine.
Yeah, I was pretty terrible. But Ineos Ineos deciding to use that information, and again had that download in that second game of that set and kind of demonstrating it there with a solid 2-stock. Can Snow Globes counter adapt is the question, really. Does Snow Globes have anything in the back pocket, any setups, counter picks, anything really?
Snow Globes was really fishing for that neutral B.
Yeah. That's Snow Globes' main...
I think maybe if they used that a little bit less and made it more of a surprise rather than just sort of the default go-to move. We'll find out.
No, he's gone for it again. He's just like, he wants a kill and he knows that he can mix neutral B up quite a lot in terms of timing, and he's done that. But he's still having to rely on one option. And he has been trying to go for down air a little bit more, but he's not necessarily paying attention too much to percent windows for the confirms. And the down air camping on plats hasn't really been working out for him. Well, let's see how Ineos is going to handle this. Does take 30 early on, but we're reset to neutral and starting a Pika combo. Try to use switch to escape, but oh. Okay, these blazing ends are not.
Excuse me. Does quick attack goes through that?
Blazing end?
Yeah.
I don't know.
If quick
maybe
attack
I mean
goes through that,
the
there could be some
hitbox is
counterplay.
Yeah, maybe it clanks. Maybe the hitbox is just bad. I'm pretty sure it's probably both. Looking for down throw. Ineos doing some smart stalling. A lot more blazing end this time. Just wants to deal with T-Jolt a bit more. Because obviously you can throw.
No,
Oh, up he's the wrong way. Expected the dash attack to cross up. Good DI again. It was a mix. It was mixed up as well from the first time, where Snow Globes went right, and this time it was left. Again, blazing end to deal with all of these T-Jolts on the floor. Snow Globes having much more luck this time around, but whiffs the grab, not killing yet. Looking for some kind of confirm. Couldn't get the footstool.
Lots of blazing
If he was
end.
going for it, yeah. Just I don't want to deal with T-Jolt. So you're taking big hitbox. That's
There we
that's the
go.
game plan. There you go.
I think Quick Attack might actually be the counterplay.
Yeah, maybe. Nice, yeah. Nice little frame trap with T-Jolts and then dash stack on shield. And Aeneas has got to be wary because any Pyro tilt will kill.
146% for what I've seen from this character so far today. I'm surprised he's not dead from that.
Yeah, Blazing End isn't really a kill option though.
I mean, you say that, and here it goes.
Yeah, but that's like 160, which for Pyro isn't really acceptable. And it's Pika. It's 160 Pika. If something only kills Pika at 160, that's not a kill option. Because it means on normal characters it's only going to work to like 180. And on heavies it's like a 200% thing.
Oh, stole the ledge.
Oh, almost. Yeah, these photon edges are getting a bit punished. Again, going for Blazing End a bit. Using the movement and the ambiguity of that a little bit nicely. Just making it nice and safe. But struggling to find anything.
Oh, that goes deep through the platform.
Yeah. That's why you've seen Snowgob's fish for that a bit. Because it's very hard to challenge.
Oh,
Oh,
Lord.
and that's why, because that almost killed. 78.
Aeneas alive.
Again, another good DI mix-up. Those up throw thunders are not working out. You should not try those against somebody who wants the DI. Just go for an edge guard. What are we seeing? Gain more T-Jolt versus Blazing End. They're just feeling each other out now. They're just waiting for an opening. I like the idea if the Thunder uses Bear to catch the incoming Blazing End. It is a slow option. Tries to read the tech chase but doesn't get it. Just looking for a kill now. Just fishing a little bit. Snowglobes does the classic Prominence Revolt whenever he needs a kill. Aeneas, they've been a bit more patient, but it's a very even game to be honest.
This is just stalling for time now. We're only 3 minutes left on the clock. Both players are only one stock down.
Yeah. Snowglobes, I could see Snowglobes going for the timeout, I'll be honest. Because camping plats with Dare is like really difficult to deal with, and you can see that Snowglobes is just using it and being really evasive. So I could see Snowglobes going for that. If this Blazing End doesn't kill, which it hasn't. Again, just using it to clank with T-Jolts and then moving away, so that Snowglobes just doesn't have to deal with T-Jolt frame traps.
What?
Oh, okay, fell out. Just didn't work. Alright. Again, using it to cover drop-offs on platforms. Like, this is just good zoning.
This might just... This is gonna go to time.
Yeah.
This is going to time.
Snowglobes has realized that, like, the regular options aren't working, and has found a way to sort of beat T-Jolt and just frustrate Aeneas into approaching way more. It seems like Snowglobes has figured something out in terms of like playstyle and is very willing to just wait and be really patient. Has been really good at DIing those up throw thunders. And okay, there goes the kill. The question, Snowglobes does a lot more damage per hit, so as long as he keeps Aeneas out, he should be fine. And he's using a lot of Blazing End and the general movement that you get to be really evasive.
It's very hard to challenge Pyra around those platforms when she does Blazing End.
Yeah,
It's not a good way to get into her.
Yeah, and especially because it beats T-Jolt, and especially because Pyro obviously has Dare. What a great combo though, using Thunder to catch the air dodge. Loses the percent lead though, which with 1 minute left on the clock is very important. But gains it back. Look, there's a minute left. There's 59 seconds left. There's 10% difference.
Aeneas is just gonna wait this out. Aeneas is okay.
Aeneas is gonna wait. Aeneas has said, finally, you have to approach me. You have to approach me. You can't keep camping now.
Oh,
not with this much time left. And that's it. The percent lead is way too great now. There's 40% left. Snowglobes is going to look for some kind of gimmicky kill option. You've seen the Dare being thrown out, looking for a Dare up smash. So maybe even the stocks. Doesn't get it there. And he's fishing for it. And Aeneas is just punishing it. Could take the game before time. Potentially. There's 20 seconds left. you can see that immediate threat of timeout. Ineos being patient enough to wait for Snow Globes to actually go for it, and then immediately punishing.
Alright, everybody, count it down.
10, 9, 8. I mean, this is a 1 game. Whether or not Snow Globes concedes or what. Good stalling across the stage, and that's it. Okay. Just, you can't anti-air Pyro Dare. That move's too big.
Ineos takes game 2.
Yeah. Sorry, I was responding to chat, which I know you're not supposed to do. You know, that just annoyed me specifically. Or at least not without bringing it up. So thanks, Doperman. Whole game plan seems to be double jump approach there, yeah. Or side B. There was a lot of side Bs in neutral, because Snow Globes was like, oh, it beats T-Jolt.
Well, if
And
Ineos didn't like that, I assume that...
okay, there you go. The main is out.
Band. But here comes Rob.
Yeah. What Snow Globes was kind of trying to do was kind of smart. It was like, I don't want to deal with T-Jolt frame traps, so I'm going to Blazing End and move away from T-Jolt. Rob is Snow Globes' main, by the way. Snow Globes has been running Pyramithra this bracket, but Snow Globes is a role player. So this is the big guy coming out to play. Rob Pika, I don't think it's that bad. I think we're talking about it. And you said you hadn't heard any Rob mains really complain about it too much.
No.
Obviously,
I've seen plenty of Rob mains. I've never really seen any in person complain about Pika. There's a couple reasons for that.
Oh.
A, reflection on side B going into Thunder Jolt, not having to worry about that.
That's true, especially when you're recovering.
Yeah, so if Pika's trying to sort of force an opening and be like, oh, you know what? Why not just turn that around on you?
Yeah. And obviously, early kill
nice.
confirms are going to work even earlier.
That and Gyro is very good at actually being used for defense. Like, hey, as long as that's on stage, if you're on the other side of it, you're not going to get hit by Thunder Jolt.
Yeah, but SBF is an interesting pick, to be honest. I get that Rob Nair Gyro combos are probably a little bit better. I don't know. But, or down throw up smash, maybe. But, it still seems like a kind of odd pick, because you do want to run away a little bit in this matchup. From what I've seen of it anyway. It's up throw, tries to read an air dodge, I think. Doesn't get it. I mean, all things considered, given the weights of these characters, this isn't really an uneven game.
No.
And Snow Globes is doing much better this time. I think Ineos has a little bit... Or Ineos is going to take a little bit of time to try and figure out his Rob. You know what I mean? I think that the Snow Globes Rob has a very different playstyle, and it's going to take Ineos a little bit to try and get the download.
This playstyle is starting to feel a little bit like what we saw last match with Pyramithra.
Yeah, you're seeing a little bit in that Snow Globes is kind of fishing for gyro confirms a little bit. Oh, nice call out. Big back air. And it killed very early.
Takes the first off.
Oh, tried to go for a Nair gyro confirm there, but unable to get it. But you can see that Snow Globes is fishing for Nair a lot more. The game plan is a bit different in terms of the kill options, mostly. But I can see why you'd say it's similar. There is a lot less side B to approach though. Ooh.
Well,
catching with
really
the sour spot back air. Sorry?
There was never really side B to approach. It was side B to side B below the stage. I'm sorry, below the side platform to cover basically everything.
Oh no, I don't mean Blazing End. I mean Photon Edge, because we saw a lot of Photon Edge for most of Snow Globes' run, which I guess wasn't even side B to approach. It was just side B to gain stage control, because you weren't really getting anything in terms of combos. But this is a really solid lead. Yeah. And a percent lead like this against Pika, I mean, Snow Globes is just going to want to trade all day. Sends Nair the wrong way, but still going for some setups. Much better confirms now, just because a lot more confident with the character that he's playing. Nice idea. Not able to get it. And now we're seeing the real Snow Globes Rob come out to play. And you can kind of see the difference in results now. As Snow Globes just making way more out of the advantage state. Doing a really good job of walling Aeneas out and doing a lot of damage once Aeneas gets in. Just sort of making Aeneas do all of the approaching work for him. And takes it, yeah. There are only a set number of characters that can grab that with jump air dodge, but you should learn if that's you or not. You should test that.
I have no idea.
I know Wii Fit can do it. I think Mewtwo can do it.
Okay. So, Snow Globes on the board.
Snow Globes on the board. Obviously, the Snow Globes Rob is going to look for a reverse 3-0. It's sort of a desperate times thing where Snow Globes is like, okay, I just don't want to lose. That's Snow Globes' game plan. I don't know if Snow Globes is going to keep going Rob. There are suggestions in chat of Snow Globes going Rob against Tailbox, and given how Pyramithra worked out, maybe. Because the sort of playstyle that Snow Globes has works a little bit better when the confirms that he's fishing for are like nairs and gyro setups and stuff that you can kind of do with a bit more ambiguity and a lot more safety. But yeah, I'm interested to see the stage pick. I'm not sure if a small stage really worked in Snow Globes' favor, but we will see. I guess I'd be interested in what Snow Globes pans. But, you know, there's a whole reverse 3-0 to go ahead. So, the Snow Globes Tailbox rematch is obviously not there yet.
It's
the
not
England-Germany rematch. Yeah.
Currently, they're still on the stage banning phase.
Okay.
So
I think you got to
think small battlefield every single game so far.
Yeah. Which, with Pyramithra, makes sense because SBF is, like, good for early kills. And generally, Mithra wants to be in your face anyway, and even when Pyre is camping, you can just use the plats as walls. And do, like, alright. Or, yeah, you can use the plats as sort of walls to make it hard for your opponent to approach you. And using, like, Blazing End to cover all of the space in between those platforms is, like, very strong. And obviously, again, you have those down air confirms. You have up B killing way earlier.
Hey, guess where we're going?
SBF or PS2?
Nope.
TNC?
Nope.
God's sake. SV?
Nope.
BF?
Nope. You're running out of choices.
It's Kalos?
Nope.
Have I picked every other stage?
Yes.
It's FD.
No.
Okay, now have I picked every other stage?
I think so.
What stage is it?
Yoshi's Story!
I said BF, it counts.
No,
Okay.
it doesn't.
Aeneas going Palu. Obviously much better in the Rob matchup. Palu Rob is very difficult for Rob. Notoriously so. Rob's worst matchup, I believe.
I would not know.
And Palu obviously being a very fundamentals character. Going to be kind of ideal for Aeneas to switch to as a counter pick in this circumstance. Is that? No, not yet. Very small ledge to blast zone on this stage. Very small top blast zones as well. Rob's gonna love that for early confirms. The counter was whiffed. Tried to go for up air maybe, but couldn't get it. Gotta be very careful here. It's an even game though, they both sort of traded blows. The question is like, is Ineos's Palu good enough to beat Snowglobes' Rob? Even with the matchup? Because Ineos has probably not played Palu nearly as much as Snowglobes has played Rob. Just by the nature of who's maining what, and what a great up smash.
Alright, so Snowglobes currently up by 1 stock. Can lose that very quickly though.
Oh,
Hey, great
nice
combo
setup.
off the gyro.
Tries to go for the up smash. It would have killed. I like the vision.
Ineos is already at 81% on this stock.
Oh,
Okay. There
interesting.
we go.
Those gyro interrupting the multi-hit and SD'd. That's yeah. Can Ineos come back despite that is the question. But Ineos was at a pretty high percent anyway. It's not a huge loss in that sense. Nice gyro setup. He's dead.
Yep. Okay, Snowglobes brings this to game number 5.
Yeah.
We've had a roller coaster this set. We've had a timeout. We've had, well, almost. I wouldn't say almost another timeout, but definitely, definitely some long sets. That one was just. What
How
was that,
long
a
is
minute?
this? This set has been running for 25 minutes. And we're
That was like 2 minutes at most.
Yeah.
All right, game
That's-
5.
I think it's balanced out, to be fair. That was like a much quicker game. Part of me does wonder, because actually timing people out isn't that unfun, but waiting until the last minute, that sucks. So my question is, should we shorten the timer? Because
No, I think it's fine.
yeah, I don't know. It's like it disincentivizes timeouts enough, I guess. But it's like, are timeouts that terrible? Maybe. I don't know. I would like to see.
I think
seen.
if you shorten the timer, you're just making it so that the characters that are good at getting timeouts get them more
Yeah.
often.
I feel like you could only really shorten the timer if you change the stage list quite a lot to reflect.
It looks like Ineos
being a more
is crowdsourcing
aggressive,
their next stage
after.
choice.
Ineos is crowdsourcing. Okay. SVOPF. I can't give coaching because I am not biased. So I will say after the picks have been made. But chat
Okay.
is trying to help. Yeah, this is going to be interesting.
Well,
Snowglobes
both of these players
really
are going to
want
be on
that-
their mains. Ineos
rematch
has selected
teleports.
Pikachu. Snowglobes is sticking with Rob.
Ineos says, "I got a sick idea. I'm just not gonna die." Okay,
I mean,
have
that-
fun.
Depending on whether or not you're ahead on percent, that could work. You could still never lose a stock and still lose.
True, technically, yeah.
Possible.
How would you? How? Oh my god! Please don't tell me there's ever been a timeout on an 8-minute timer with, or 7-minute timer with 3 stocks.
I've seen it.
I hate that with a burning passion.
Yeah. But anyway, game 5, losers finals.
At least take it to 1 or 2 stocks. Yeah, SV obviously gonna help because of general small size, but Rob can get some good stuff with up throw, obviously killing very early. Some okay down throw setups as well, and obviously with the stage being small and having pretty good ledge to blast zone, you can also get some gyro setups going. But it is also a small stage, which means P can get in a lot more. Seeing Ineos try and do that. No percent lead just yet though. Reach the shield. Good DI. But it's all Ineos right now. Snowglobes is kind of fishing for Nair, has the percent lead. And Ineos definitely struggling to break that wall. It's they're just sort of feeling each other out. I haven't seen a move connect in a while.
Yeah, no. So, Snow Globes has just been sort of tossing down the gyro and playing around it.
Yeah,
It's
tossing
making
down
it
the gyro.
difficult for Aeneas to approach because Thunderjolt is just going to hit the gyro and die.
Yeah.
And they can't really, like, dash attack in, reliably at least.
Yeah. And sort of making sure that you cover the ground space with gyro and then the air space with Nair. And it's just really hard to beat that wall. And also you can get a bunch of confirms off of that as well. So it's a very strong setup generally. And here goes Aeneas. Yeah, Snowglobes is very happily. I don't think Snowglobes minds this stage list too much, this stage pick too much, because you can just use the platform and generally like mash in the air and make it really hard. Because you can't really do full hop aerials to approach on SV because of the platform. So Snowglobes is kind of recognizing that and using a lot of general nair. Great read there with the F smash, nice snipe. And Aeneas just looking for something. This is a very even game so far. But it's been a couple minutes, we're still on the first stock. And as I said, Rob up throw killing quite nicely on the stage.
Still though Rob at 156%.
Still got Rob at 156. Pika again, if Pika has a weakness, it's probably killing. But
dash attack
dash attack is going to take it.
Alright. Both players, 0%, 2 stocks, 10%, 2 stocks.
Oh, that's it. No, it's not.
That's not it.
That's not it. My bad, my bad. I just saw Rob side B towards the blast zone. That's it, though! Oh! Rob just got robbed. That's so sad. Expecting the attack, it dodges away. That's Wi-Fi, baby!
That's Wi-Fi, baby.
That's Wi-Fi, baby.
Alright, so Snow Globes on their final stock. They still have a percent lead on Aeneas, so they're not so far behind if they can close something out. Like, if they can get a side B kill.
Yeah. And their side
That's
will
still,
definitely
that's still
kill.
possible.
Well, I guess it doesn't
They want
confirm
it.
anymore, but looking for it. Just a T-Jot working out a little bit more, getting it before Snowglobes can throw out gyro.
Alright, nice attempt with the dunk.
Yeah. Rob's one of the few characters who can actually safely challenge that recovery. What a great back air. Big
Alright.
hitbox, and I mean, Rob can kill you at any percent really, so this is an even game as far as I'm concerned.
We're on final stock, game 5.
Final stock, game 5. We knew it would come down to this. There's only 2 minutes and 35 seconds left on the timer. Let's see something good. Oh. This is very patient from both players.
Yep.
Down throw, up tilt. Oh, the read!
Wow!
Beautiful!
After all that, Snow Globes
Knew
brings
that
it
Aeneas
back.
was going to air dodge to avoid the up air and just charged up smash and waited.
The reverse 3 stock.
The reverse 3 stock and the reverse 3-0.
Alright.
Snow Globes in for a
Sorry, not 3
rematch
stock,
with
yeah,
Tailbox.
reverse 3-0. Alright.
I assume Snow Globes is going Rob now. I assume this is the point where Snow Globes tries. I say tries.
Yeah,
I
I was
assume
about to
Snow Globes
say.
Mithra is like trying and like he's being like good, but my point is that this is the point where he picks his main and he decides to like get revenge on losses that he's had. Beat Aeneas, rectified that record. Or actually no, kept the Aeneas record going. And it was a really great effort from Aeneas. It was a very close set. It was very fun to watch. And And yeah, it'll be interesting to watch Tailbox versus Snow Globes. Could be a very interesting set. Could be a very tight set. I'm predicting it. Should I predict this? I'm gonna say this is gonna go to game 10.
That's a big prediction. So, last time we saw these two, it was in winners finals. Tailbox took it 3-1. So Tailbox isn't exactly undefeated here.
No.
They've dropped a game, and it was 2 snow globes.
Yeah. And the question really is, can Tailbox... The question is, like, that's the Snow Globes Pyramithra, but the Snow Globes Rob is a bit of a different beast because the confirms that Snow Globes is kind of fishing for and his general playstyle are a bit more rewarding and a bit safer, and he knows them better. So if Snow Globes does go Rob, the question is, like, can Tailbox deal with that the same way that Tailbox managed to deal with the Snow Globes Pyramithra? But Tailbox is a very patient player who's very good at playing around that very confirm heavy, sort of wall heavy playstyle that Snow Globes has been setting up, where he'll set up walls, but they're also all hit confirms, and you just kind of have to deal with the general strength of them and learn when to challenge and when not to challenge. And Tailbox was quite good at that, and Tailbox was quite good at reacting to Snow Globes' defensive options and generally just extending his advantage state really well.
Snow Globes is, I would say that Tailbox's best assets are their positioning, just knowing where to be.
Yeah.
They don't tend to overextend. Whenever they actually go off stage, it's typically somewhat of a surprise. They don't fight off stage or go too deep very often.
Yeah.
I would say it's just efficiency with movement and just knowing where to be.
Yeah, there was some really nice movement and, like, positional awareness, and that doesn't just apply to like whether or not you overextend, but also like what options you cover and what a general
I wouldn't say like their movement is exceptional because I didn't see anything like out of the ordinary, but I would say that every decision that they made was the right one. It felt like it was the most efficient way. It was the most efficient move they could have made.
I think we might see the same Snow Globes setup where it's like, if I'm 2 games down, I'll pick Rob, but apart from that, I won't. Yeah, he's going for those confirms again, but Tailbox, they're just waiting.
Yeah.
And just punishing accordingly. But it's still going pretty well for Snow Globes. Got stage control, tries to trade with Blazing End, but again, Shadow Ball's transcendent and goes through that. Oh, that was a phenomenal series of like just general mix-ups. That bait was disgusting. It's a shame. It dies immediately after, but that was brilliant. I love that. That was so cheeky.
I've never seen somebody do that before. That was really funny.
Yeah, Snow Globe's just mashing those safe tilts. Very good pressure.
Yeah,
and getting a lot of reward. Yeah, why not? You've got good buttons. Use them. Getting there. This is some really great pressure. Huge percent lead. Looking for a kill on the ledge trap.
What? No, okay.
Oh, nice read on the neutral tech. And that down air up air. I think Tailbox was trying to use an aerial, but big range. I mean, it's not a commanding lead, but Snow Globes definitely has to make the most of this. Again, it's a lot harder to play the game when you're looking for kills, and Snow Globes getting a quick 0 to 40. You're gonna look for a little bit more.
Switching to extreme aggression right now.
Yeah, needs that kill, needs to kind of get in, because obviously Shadow Ball is reactable from a certain distance, so you kind of need to get in to get those kills. 133 right now to 80, which means they're both at kill percent.
Basically.
Oh, Snowglobe's just fishing for a little
There we go.
bit. Yeah, Snowglobe's recognized that he had a stock to play with and just kind of... Oh, that was brilliant! That looked so stupid, but it was so smart. That was insane. Snowglobes was just like, I'm gonna jump next to you, drift just out of your range, and then F smash to punish whatever you were gonna throw at me. Like, Snowglobes was just begging for an F tilt or a down tilt there.
Explosive.
That was like any grounded option, like any grounded attack out of shield, and Snowglobes was just ready with the F smash. That was like, it's one of those things where it looks kind of dumb, but it was just massive brain. Snowglobes definitely turning it up. Gonna be looking for the reset, I think, and Snowglobes trusting the Paramithra a little bit. And saying, well, I did take a game, so I'm gonna keep persisting with it. I assume there's a stage swap here, since they both won.
Let's find out. It looks like we're gonna go to Town and City.
Yeah, okay. Town and City. So a lot of Mithra's corner combos corner carry. So it's good in that sense, but it's also a very wide stage, so it's good for Mewtwo to kind of run away and get Shadow Ball camping and setups and that kind of thing. Which we've seen... I wouldn't say we've seen Tailbox camp, but we've seen Tailbox use Shadow Ball to force opponents to approach, and then, right, do something like that and immediately get some aggressive setups going afterwards. But Tailbox can box if Tailbox wants to box, you know? They're very prepared to do that. Some beautiful combos! Whoa, it's disgusting! That wasn't even bad DI!
I need to watch that later and try that for myself.
For any Mewtwo mains at home, what a beautiful way to snipe jump and just... Oh, that was brilliant. Okay, but it's still a really even game. Snowglobe's looking for another classic neutral B setup. Okay, no, not anymore. Not now that Snowglobe's at 53. When Snowglobes was at 20, yeah, maybe. But Snowglobes really hasn't had a turn to play until now. With the up, he had a shield. No height is safe.
It seems like it.
I like the idea of that disable. Oh my god! Snowglobes were just like, I know you're gonna press a button. I just know it. I know you're gonna buffer. Everybody buffers there. And then immediately just charged F smash and it worked. The ledge to blast zone on this stage is ridiculous. The fact that I killed is absurd. But it's smart from Snowglobes to abuse those setups, and that's why Snowglobes is okay with not banning Town and City. Good punish, but not enough to kill yet. Up smash, just late hits.
Oh, I'm a little bit worried about, like, jumping over and going dare on shield.
Yeah.
That up B's fast.
There you go. You definitely have to space that a little bit better if you want to
Switch.
Switch. Oh, just a little air dodge behind cross up there to get out of advantage, and it's looking like Snowglobes could take the second game here, but it is still pretty even. Yeah, it's could. It's not will or should or oh. Okay, fine, no SD.
Tailbox still in this. Oh.
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 Oh. Snowglobes had.
Ooh.
Not yet. Snowglobes definitely feeling himself.
Town and City big.
Looking for reads. That's a lot of Prominence revolt. I think Prominence has revolted enough. Dash attack not safe on shield. Looking for a frame trap, doesn't get it. Tailbox needs something big, but got a lot of rage.
Hey, good counter.
Yeah, nice counterplay. Percent's basically even.
A little bit off on that fair.
Using switch to just get that disadvantage there, and then go for lightning bust to kill, but it's not working.
Hey!
And the up air just takes it. Not great DI, but
let's go Tailbox. All right, 1-1.
yeah. I think Snow Globe started fishing a little bit too hard there. Maybe, you know, 3 prominence revolts. Maybe 1 too many. I don't know. You know, it's my hot take there. I think Snow Globes knows that. I think Snow Globes was kind of having fun towards the end and got a bit too cocky and got punished for it. I don't know if we'll see the Rob. Probably not yet.
Guess where we're going next?
Probably a small stage.
You would be wrong. It's Final Destination.
Is that
oh,
Synth
Snow Globes! Why are you doing this? No!
I love how you were preemptively mad and I only just saw it. Okay. Alright, the Alex from Snow Globes. I think that might be a stage-related pick, honestly. I think Snow Globes is just like, oh, okay. It's Minecraft on FD. Alex on FD, she'll go. But Snow Globes doesn't necessarily know all of the technical confirms that the Steve player might have to know, but still does 43 off 1 up tilt. So, who really cares, really?
Yep.
Taking 70 so far. I know you're not too happy with that. Tried to go for a pick loop, but didn't get it. Already with iron tools. Just threatening mining, it's a good block setup. But Tailbox is just using the time to get Shadow Ball. Not able to make it over though. Still being patient, still winning overall. Snow Globes needs to find some confirms soon.
Yeah.
Oh! That kills?
There's
At
that diamond.
percent? That was a gold, that was powered rail.
There is a diamond in play.
There is a diamond in play.
It's not diamond weapons yet, but...
Yeah. And we do know that Snow Globes has been, or at least can attempt, pick loops. It was smart, actually, from Snow Globes to not use that diamond until his death. But let's see, this Alex, I mean... It's not terrible, Alex. He's alright. He's, doing alright in terms of percent. Big F smash. Couldn't react whilst mining, but okay. Yeah, I think this is a pretty even game. They're feeling each other out.
Forward smash.
Yeah, the Jake strat.
Oh!
No! And that's just free resources. On top of being an SD. Again, powered rail is so strong. Especially on Wi-Fi, just a raw F smash. I know you're gonna mash button. I know you're just gonna mash up tilt.
Refreshing those diamond weapons.
No, speaking of mashing, that was not a great mash. I'm very lucky to get away with that. It's an F tilt, down air. I like the idea, I like the call out, needed something big, but I'm able to get it. And Snow Globes now with a commanding lead! Tail hotbox! Diamond F smash at 80. It's diamond, baby. It's diamond.
It's diamond.
Yeah, it was some really smart walls from Snow Globes and good resource management. The SD kind of sealed it. It was good from Tailbox to bring it back to last stock after that, but it's very hard to recover from that. I think Snow Globes is kind of messing around a little bit now. I wouldn't say messing around, but Snow Globes is just trying stuff out. I feel like. I think that Snow Globes doesn't really know what to do against Mewtwo. That's my personal theory. And so Snow Globes is just trying... He's just trying all of these characters to see what works and what doesn't.
Well, it looks like we're gonna go back to Final Destination. Don't know the characters yet. We'll find out. Looks like you're sticking with the same characters.
Okay. Yeah, again, I think it was a bit of a stage pick as well. Just because Steve, against most characters, is so strong on FD. You're using Shovel for tools, so you don't have to deal with, like, one of the key components of, I guess, Alex's resource management. And it's also a flat stage. So you've got I love how we had a 5-second break at the beginning of the game to let people charge stuff. That did shield poke, but you can grab it. Depending on the frame data of your grab. Or just roll away.
Yeah, but if you roll away, they can
You
just
don't...
follow you
Yeah, but like, it's better than holding shield. You can roll away or roll in. Oh.
All right. Snow Globes has a diamond.
Snow Globes does have a diamond, but not the percent lead. Oh, that's it. Dead. I loved the idea. I loved the neutral. But it was a nice disable and a down smash, and we are in grand finals.
Put those iframes to use. Oh my god.
Do you know
Shadow Ball stopped by dirt.
Yeah. That is unfortunately a thing that happens. That's with every charge shot projectile in the game, by the way. Really well spaced bear, and then frame trap into side B to catch the shield drop. And up tilt combos, we are looking at 50%. Tried to catch an air dodge read, but didn't get it. And oh, again, looking for the diamond F smash, looking for the big reads. Oh my god!
Oh my goodness, that shield is so low!
Spot dodge F smash twice! Snow Globe's just kind of having fun now.
I'm actually really
They're
surprised
trying
that
to Jake neutral.
I'm really surprised that reflecting the anvil doesn't do anything.
It gives you ownership, catches the air dodge read. Been going for that quite a lot. Pays off in the end. Pick loops! Pick loops! Tries to catch an air dodge read, but didn't work.
Already taking tail box.
61! And
Yep.
Pump is gone! Mewtwo's at 84, catches the back air. No, not yet. Commits a bit hard with minecart, but it's too late for tail box. I did say game 9.
That's a reset. You said game 10.
I said
Don't
game
lie.
10. Oh wait, yeah, I did say game 10, not game 9. I did say reset and then game 5. That's what I said.
No, you said game 10.
True. Alright, we're not seeing game 10, you're right. We're not seeing game 10. I'm wrong. We are in grand finals and we are going to watch Snow Globes go for this reset. So if you want to watch something, some really interesting play, the Snow Globes Steve, or Alex in this case, you know, she's out and ready to play, and he's ready to pilot her to success, hopefully in his eyes. And we'll see how Tailbox does.
Tailbox! You can do this. I believe in you!
As we can see, my co-commentators, you know,
As
as soon as the Steve switch happened, you just flipped. I was like, oh, it's amazing. Alright.
I had a bias going in.
Yeah, I know you had a slight bias going in because, you know, you made
That bias might be a little stronger.
Just a little bit. It's okay for commentators to be biased as long as they, like, acknowledge it and spin it into a good narrative, you know?
Alright. So what do you think that we are going to see in this reset? Because I can tell you right now, I did not expect this. Snow Globes has decided to go back to Pyramithra.
Interesting.
I think that they just wanted more games with Pyramithra.
Do you think that's it?
I think that might be it.
And they were like, okay, I'll just switch to Steve or Rob or whatever. See what works. Alex or Rob.
I honestly feel like they just want more matches with Pyra.
Maybe that's what most of the bracket's been. I think I have seen Snow Globes saying that Pyra is going to be the offline character. Pyramithra is going to be the offline character. I can't remember how accurate that is actually. So
They have a counter.
need to double check that. They have a counter pick.
They're both. They have speed and they have power and they have a counter. Like you can just.
Yeah.
I can't think of a situation where they are not at least okay in. Though they will be an offline character for sure.
Oh no, don't get me wrong. I'm just talking about. I was going to reference Snow Globes' playstyle with them. because I think that Snow Globes is very good at abusing delay. And I think that's fine because that's the nature of the game that we're playing.
That's the game we play.
But I'm not sure if like neutral B as your main kill option is going to work as well offline. But we're starting to see some more like nair pressure and stuff. Frame traps, maybe up tilt, just again very active, very lagless. No jump on thing by the way, tailbox. And Snow Globe's really abusing that advantage state, 72. And now Pirate is out. Oh, almost!
Okay.
I respect it. Oh, I like the bait there, but gets caught and 110%.
Tailbox was absolutely expecting something like an air dodge there that they could maybe react to.
Yeah.
Okay!
Oh, almost.
Living!
Almost. Just slightly misspaced.
Snow Globes. Snow Globes.
Oh, that was beautiful! Did you see that? Did you witness what I am witnessing? The spot dodge call out! That was insane! That was disgusting! Flip that! Oh my god!
Well,
You can't do that!
that killed my throat.
Tailbox has friends and a family that might be watching this stream. The hell was that?
I don't know, man.
Why does Mewtwo neutral get up and Mewtwo get up attack look like the same move? Okay.
What?
That's F smash
No, they
traded. Don't they?
No,
I feel like they
absolutely not.
Is Tailbox just neutral get up F down tilting and I think it's get up attack? Okay. Cause it looks like they're invincibility through it. Alright.
Okay.
That happens. But Snow Globes has done a good job of building up a big lead.
Snow Globes has done a good job of breaking me.
Snow Globes has done a good job of breaking of Tailbox so far. I mean, strong percent lead, and that's not it yet. But looking like they're gonna take it. There's a few Providence revolts. I think mostly memeing there, like knew that Tailbox isn't there, just trying to rob the salt in. Very good at the mind games, Snow Globes. And he just needs a beautiful parry. Down tilt maybe not the best option. Catches it with Blazing End. A strong reset now. Looking for neutral B, and that's Nair.
What?
Not gonna get it.
That freeze frame looked incredibly strange.
Yeah, it's because the freeze frame activates a bit late, so it was in like the landing lag in there.
Okay.
I'm seeing some good frame traps. I mean, we could see a comeback here. Could be a nice comeback, just taking advantage of the SD, much like Snow Globes did
Yes!
to them. And up throw, that's it! That's it.
Legitimately, my voice has left me.
Am I gonna have to be pro Snow Globes now to balance this out?
I've never felt my larynx move like that before.
You've never screamed that hard before for a set. Any move can kill, I go for upbeats. I think that Snow Globes is just kind of having fun towards the end there, and that's why the up B was being mashed.
Snow Globes has long since stopped taking this seriously.
Which is fine, it's Wi-Fi, you could do that if you want.
Yep.
Don't worry about it. We will see who Snow Globes plays. Maybe the Paramithra again. Maybe without the memeing, Snow Globes probably could have taken that game, or had a better chance of doing that. But Tailbox did a really good job of bringing it back. And what are we gonna see?
Dark Pit! Woo!
Okay, every time we think we figured out Snow Globes' character list out, Snow Globes brings out another character. This is gonna be interesting. I wonder what he's thinking here.
I love the pits so much. I just never see them enough because they're too honest.
Is your anti-snow globe bias gonna level off a bit?
It's leveling off a little bit.
Okay.
Because they're playing a character that I feel is very underrepresented and takes a lot of work to actually, you know, make work. I do like the pits.
Nice orbitars there. Just doing a good job at dealing with disadvantage. It's a pretty even game so far. Going for that read. Did work first time out, but not again.
Tailbox is just throwing everything out over here.
Oh, nice tech! But
coming back.
buff an air dodge after the tech.
Whoa! That
Beautiful
was a call
roll read.
I like it.
Yeah, really using the activity of up smashes. Hitbox, that was also a call out. And I like it. We got an even game.
Okay, both players 2 stocks. Tailbox starting strong though.
Yeah, seems to be going a little bit better for Tailbox. Snowglobe's really unable to get something going now. Hasn't really won neutral in this stock yet. Just looking for something, some kind of starter. But Tailbox seems to just have the download right now. Unlucky with the sour spot there. Snowglobe's overcommitting a little bit there.
Oh, no.
I'll try to go for it again. Yeah, that's not good. I like the idea to try and read the roll away. But not happening. Probably should have just gone for a grab there, honestly. Get your free 40% down throw setup. But, I mean, Tailbox sitting at 65, Snowglobe's doing a good job of pushing his advantage.
Tailbox has also done a pretty good job of being aware of the orbitars.
Yeah.
That's a thing that's going to become a problem if they try to use the Shadow Ball from full stage like they have in the past.
That might suck
their game
for them,
plan accordingly.
but it's a good punish, and Snowglobes is dead. It is a not a full stop. What am I talking about? It's an okay lead for Tailbox so far, and they're really doing a decent job of extending it. 54. It's basically a full stock lead now. Almost a drag down combo from Snowglobes accidentally. Nice shocking with back air. It's a full stock lead now. And really good abuse. Great read of the DI in from Tailbox. They just knew.
Alright, Tailbox is up 2-0 in the reset.
Yeah, that killed really early. That was like 90. I'm surprised. I don't know if that was... I know it was a really hard read on... Well, not hard read, but like a really good read on DIN. But I don't know if they also... not... I guess Tailbox didn't read Snowglobes DIing out after the hit or something, but I don't know if Snowglobes was like trying to change his DI last minute and died too early because of it, or if the move is just that strong at that position. We might see Rob now.
Potentially last game. Nope.
No.
Snowglobes going back to what worked before.
I'm not sure if Snowglobes likes Rob Mewtwo. I think Snowglobe switched to Steve last time when
I don't know.
he was
I feel
in
like
a losing position.
A bit in Rob. That's probably in Rob's favor.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not necessarily saying it's in like it isn't in Rob's favor. I'm just saying maybe he doesn't like it.
Yeah. I mean, that's possible.
Oh, that's oh, okay. I was gonna say that's just dead. That's almost dead. This is some really
if
great.
That was
advantage
diamond.
so
That
far.
would be dead.
Yeah, or even gold. Actually, gold is just iron with better frame there. Don't ignore me.
All right. Now all Snowglobes needs to do is create an opportunity to build that diamond equipment.
Yeah, just needs one neutral win, like a significant
Or just toss
one.
the minecart out.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Very nice.
I'd go with the up smash read and a nice.
Okay, they'll get the diamond here. Oh, never mind.
They'll get the diamond with ability. There you go. Setting up the wall to mine,
Yeah.
and that just gives Tailbox free Shadow Ball, which is a bit of a disadvantage there. But
I mean, I'd be
again,
more
that's-
concerned about what
Yeah,
Steve
what
gets out of that.
Snowglobes is getting, yeah.
Oh!
It's like I think that Steve loses to like Wii Fit and Hero because those are the only characters where not approaching might actually be a bad option. But I know Hero is Steve's worst matchup because it's one of the few matchups where you do actually have to worry about what your opponent is doing when you're mining. Seeing some interesting stuff from Snowglobes. That's the F smash. Going for it again, needs a kill here, and it probably will work. Full space bear. But Tailbox looking for something interesting. It's a double fair. They're just feeling each other out. Oh, minecart, yeah. Minecart will always eat a projectile. Even if it, like, loses its health, because it doesn't have that much health, but it'll always eat a projectile in some form if Alex is not in it. And that's the stock. This has been a pretty patient game so far, a bit slow in pacing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Tailbox definitely looking like they could secure the 3-0 here. It's a very strong lead. Snowglobes gonna need a kill pretty soon. I think Snowglobes may be overestimating the Alex a little bit.
Maybe.
Nice call out on the powered rail there.
They've only got
Just
one more
need
block
summon.
of iron.
No more iron left. No more minecart.
Oh, now it's all back.
Oh, yep.
It doesn't take long.
No, it doesn't. Oh, good
Alright.
the minecart. That was... I thought the Snowglobes was going for a TDM. Again, yeah, hard. It's very easy to whiff punish up smash. You can actually... Do you know Ganondorf mains? They realize that if you parry the first hit of up smash, you can beat it with Volcano Kick as a true punish.
Well, with that, Tailbox wins in the reset.
That was a
3-0.
completely irrelevant point, but I was just like, yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, that was a really fun set to watch. I think Tailbox kind of cleaning up. Snowglobes struggling towards the end of that reset there.
All right, so let's count it down. In first place, Tailbox. In second place, Snowglobes. In third place, Ineas. In fourth place, Zarin.
Okay. Woo! Woo! That was a really fun set. Actually, our top 3 is no Germans. No Germans.
That is a surprise.
That is a surprise. It's very unusual for us. The other Europeans' revolution is beginning just before offline comes back.
Well, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you everyone for playing. We are out of here. Have a great night. I'm gonna go get some cough drops or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna go fill up a wobble.